the 5-2 Whitefaces, and district play, which unfolds in 3 short weeks. Chris, gets started here tonight.
Yeah, when you only have 4 teams, it sure doesn't take long to get it done. But I'm anxious to see how both these teams come out tonight with it being their first district game. Both kind of riding a little bit of a hot streak coming into this one. So
Whitefaces won 3 in a row. You mentioned, I think, Dumas won their last 2 by 100 to 6 or something like that.
80-something to 6 is what I was told.
It's a bunch of points. Anyway, they beat Ulysses, Kansas, and Roswell, New Mexico, and they have lost 2 times. That's to Wichita Falls Rider, a very, very good football team, and the Randall Raiders, a very much improved football team. So Dumas has played a tough schedule. I say a tough schedule. I don't know anything about Ulysses, Kansas, or Roswell. But and Dumas beat both of them pretty soundly. But that's been their last 2. We've won 3 in a row. We had last week open, chance to maybe get some folks healed, although we've still got some that'll be missing. Jeremiah Martinez among them, the freshman nose tackle who's been injured for the Whitefaces and won't suit out here again tonight. But we take on this Dumas team, and it's a brand new season.
It is, and like I said, I'm excited to see this.
Yep.
I know that the last couple of years Dumas has seen a lot of success. I know a lot of guys that were part of that success have moved on, but you got to think with the program they've built up here and the coach that they still have on that sideline, they're going to be tough and they're going to be disciplined and execute well. So we'll have to have our A game tonight, but I don't think it's something that we can't handle.
I would agree. I want to mention before we get started here, this is an East and West, one of the few in the whole wide world. Kuby Kitchens, Lord rest his soul, hated this place.
If Kuby hated it, I hate it.
I do too. That's good enough for me. Kuby did not like it. The sun in the west, I mean, directly in your face if you're going in that westerly direction in the opening part of the ball game here tonight. And so the wind is pretty negligible. It's really nice. It's going to be warm. The turf here, no doubt, will be warm. It's about, I think, 78, Brad said a moment ago, with winds up to 11 miles an hour. But honestly, at this very moment, I don't think the winds are anywhere near 11 miles an hour. And the 78 degrees is probably just about right on, except on the field it's probably about 88 degrees or something like that with that turf being warm as it is.
Yeah, I can guarantee down in that sun on that turf it's going to be plenty warm.
It is. Well, we'll take a break here for 60 seconds. Be back with more of the pregame in Dumas in 1 minute.
See, critical healthcare issues can't wait. Neither can minor illnesses, regular health.
The 2 teams in the locker room as we move closer to kickoff time. The Demons, as I mentioned, 4-2. The Whitefaces 5-2. Hereford's really had some great performances offensively. Our senior quarterback, Gerardo Garcia, has just been splendid. Looking at his stats here tonight, he's 82 out of 150 throwing for 1,317 yards, and he's just really, really played well. Rushed for another 100-something yards. But Whiteface band's playing. Let's listen in. All right, school song played here. Fans, we're on the visitor side here in Dumas. We've got a little press box over here. It's really kind of nice. We're away from all the hubbub on the far side of the field. Our our coaches are over here, our filmers, and so it's a good place to be, and where our fans are right down here beneath us. Adam and Anastasia and Danielle are videoing right down below us as well. So we got all the home folk right here. It's just like we're playing a home game. Dumas band over on the far side at the top of the stands. Our band just down to our right, and our stands aren't nearly as tall as the home side. But the Whitefaces, as they come in here tonight, it's just going to be really interesting. I don't know what to expect. I've had a few folks ask, and I truly don't know. I know we'll play hard. That much I know. I don't know how we measure up. We'll find that out here in a bit. But they have 5 wins. I'm telling you, it's amazing what Coach Nair and this crew's done.
Yeah, it really is, and like you said, that's nobody knows what's going to happen tonight. I think you've got 2 teams coming into district, like I said, on hot streaks. But one thing I can guarantee you is the Whitefaces are going to play hard.
Yep.
I think this is going to be a game that comes down to taking care of the ball. You mentioned some of Gerardo's stats earlier. I'm looking over here. He's thrown the ball 150 times. 13 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. So he's doing a pretty good job of taking care of the ball.
That's not too bad.
He's kind of been the do-it-all guy, but the one thing that he's doing, and probably what I bet Coach Nairn would say is the most important, is he's taking care of the football.
That's right. He has.
It could come down to that tonight.
It sure could. He's made a lot of big plays, as have Noah Brown on the offensive side. Noah and out at the wideout, Braden. Those 2 guys are really threats, and I'm sure Dumas is well aware of that. Braden Mendoza, let me see if I can find their stats here on the wall. Cindy's got all this. Coach Garza helps us out with all of this, too. Noah's caught 39 for 513 and 4 TDs, and Braden's caught 23 for 430 and 6 TDs. So those guys, 10 TDs between the 2 of them. Tommy Suarez has the other 2 touchdown passes here. We've got one more somewhere that I don't have on my stat sheet. The other one's caught by Alvarez.
There you go.
Out of the backfield. So that's 13 touchdown throws that Chris mentioned against just 3 interceptions on the year. The Whitefaces have been very, very good in that category all season long. Our Whitefaces leading tackler on the year has been Solarizano, Jose, the linebacker. He was hurt earlier in the year. He's got 68 tackles to lead us there. He's got a pretty good lead on the rest of the crew. 44 for Lucio, his linebacking counterpart, and then 39 tackles for the cornerback, Hudson Wood. That's amazing.
That is. You don't see corners to get in there and get physical very often.
Hudson's really played some good. The secondary, I'm telling you, the secondary, just can't say enough about all those guys back there. They have played like champs. Devin Costius and Zevin Gonzalez, Tylen Ramirez, and Gavin Urbanzik and Hudson Wood. All those guys, they've just played splendidly. They have. And the offensive line's gotten better and better. I mean, we've made a couple of switches. Omar Sanchez has moved over to center, moved over a while back, and Kobe Palomares, the center, moved over to guard. But the Whitefaces have really, we have just come along and we've gotten better and we've played hard. And who knows? Only the shadow knows for sure, and the shadow will tell us here in the next 48 minutes of football. We'll return on this beautiful night to our home for the night in Dumas. We're back in 60 seconds. The band, we heard the school song from them just a little bit ago. Ms. Henson and the crew, they had all ones at the area contest. They are advancing to Abilene. That's next week, I believe, the 30th. I think that's right on the date. It's next weekend, whatever that is. And they have been splendid all year long. We'll look forward to their show here tonight as they perform. And then the ball boys, we've got Bennett Bell and Max Hedrick, Will Sims, among others, out here shagging balls and helping out on the sideline. Of course, Brian Hedrick's down there taking photos of all this that he'll pass along to us at some point. And you'll see those on online very, very soon. Tyler Brown as well. Okay, thank you, Cindy. Cindy just keeps adding names here for me. Whiteface cheerleaders obviously on hand. The band ready to fire up the fight song. We'll be wearing the white jerseys, maroon numerals, maroon hats here tonight, and Dumas will be wearing
hideous.
The ugliest uniforms.
Yeah, those
ever.
are terrible.
They really are. They're that Halloween orange.
Looks like a highlighter.
But the Whitefaces will do their best to dull the highlighter of the Dumas Demons here tonight. But it'll be a handful for us, folks. I don't know what we'll do, but I know we'll do our best. Congrats again to the tennis team. They got beat by Vernon this week, but what another great season for Coach Crouch and that crew. Losing to Vernon is no disgrace whatsoever. Vernon's a great program, has been for a number of years. Ruben Vargas used to be the coach there. He's long since retired, but the tradition has carried on. And congrats to the volleyball team. That big win last Saturday. That took place, of course, up here in Dumas at the Dumas Gym with a packed house. I'll tell you what, there may have been more people at the volleyball game than are here at the football game tonight. I am stunned at the lack of crowd.
Yeah, there's just
here.
Not a lot over there.
There's not. I mean, especially for Dumas.
Senior night, too.
Yeah, senior night, the tradition they've had. I looked around again today, saw no plaque here at the, no statue, no nothing of George Oaks here at the stadium. Apparently it's been taken down. Maybe it's some sort of political thing. I don't know, but it's not here any longer. And I looked, too, on the tennis courts. There was no mention of Don or Maury Leverett, either one.
Wow.
I don't know.
There's got to be a mistake there.
Yeah, well, time changes things. It does. And but the Whitefaces are waiting because it's senior night. We've had a little bit of a later start, but we're going to be pretty close to on time. The captains are out at midfield right now. Dumas with a whole host of seniors and a couple of those on crutches out there tonight. You hate to see that for anybody, anywhere, anytime. We won the flip, and I'm going to guess we deferred, but we'll see what happened. We won the flip, and Dumas will receive. We will kick from west to east, if you will. Is that right? Yeah.
That's exactly right.
West to east. The sun has departed for the most part. There's no sunshine to look into. Whiteface captains Mendoza, along with our center Omar Sanchez, Tylen Ramirez,
Carson Altman.
Clayton
Altman. Sorry.
Clayton, yeah. Carson a couple of years
there
back.
You go.
Clayton now. But we're just about ready to play some football. Whiteface is ready to make their way out. Hereford, of course, we've been without all season. Bryson Lopez, our star running back. This is Hart, who got hurt, tried to come back and played about 5 plays. I think carried it 5 times before he got that knee hurt again and not able to go all season long. And I mean, a great athlete, a fine young man, but not able to play here this football season. Dumas comes out first over across the way. Again, they're wearing the orange and the PA music. And here come the Whitefaces.
I'm looking out, Tom. Pretty good turnout of Whiteface fans.
We've got a great turnout. We really do. Coach Delosier and Michelle making their way into the stands right now. And Whiteface faithful down beneath us here, ready to cheer on the maroon and white. Again, we'll be out there defensively to start the night. And the Whitefaces will try to slow down this Dumas team that is averaging, I think on the season, averaging about 38 points a game. Whitefaces gathered around the coaches right here on the near side for some last-minute instruction. We've got a new number out there tonight, too, Jordan Porter, a junior who's not been eligible because he transferred in from Dimmitt, and I happen to know his mom and dad, and they're pretty good folks. We're glad to have Jordan suited out for the Whitefaces here tonight. Hereford kicking off, Dumas receiving, and we will have the playing of the national anthem, and we'll begin play here tonight. Is performed by the Dumas Band, and the Whitefaces now ready to take the field and kick it away. Again, it is a perfect night with the exception of the temperature. It could probably be a little cooler, but wind-wise, it is just ideal, Chris.
It is tough. It's tough to complain. It's
Yep.
I don't see. They don't have flags at the top of the goalpost, but I can see the trees at the end of the field, and they are pretty still. So, a good night for football.
It is indeed. The district opener between Hereford and Dumas. Dumas has had the upper hand the last few years against the Whitefaces. They've been on a great run. Of course, their coach, Coach Dunham, he moved up. Aaron Dunham moved up when his brother moved over to Amarillo High about 3-4 years ago. And they didn't miss a beat when Aaron took over for his brother. And the Demons have been very, very good this last, 6-7 years. Whitefaces kicking again from west to east. Dumas with twin safeties back. Wait around the, about the 5-yard lines where they're positioned. That's Murga on the far side, and here on the near side is Emmanuel Ibanez. And they are both, Murga's a senior. Ibanez is a junior. Kicking off for the Whitefaces is Jose Duque, and here we go. Football game is underway. Jose takes a couple of steps, kicks it high and short. Fair catch signal for missed by Dumas. The ball is loose.
I think we got
the Whitefaces have the football.
Absolutely.
Dumas
what a great way to start the game.
Kickoff. It landed and bounced up, and the Whitefaces have it at the Dumas 38-yard line. A great start to the night for the maroon and white.
Absolutely. If you want to come out with a quick start, just Duque with a little pooch kick there, and he signaled for a fair catch, but he wasn't even close to catching it.
No, he didn't touch it.
We made a great play to get on it and have great field position. Hopefully we can capitalize here and get up on them early.
Here come the Whitefaces. Delosier out on the offensive line. Sanchez out over the ball. Penauber next to him. Gonzalez is the tight end. At the right guard position for the Whitefaces, right tackle position is Eddie Ramirez. And, of course, the quarterback for the maroon and white is Gerardo Garcia in the shotgun on first down. Mendoza, whoops, we've got a whistle. And I don't know, we've got timeout. Hereford took a timeout before we ever snapped the ball. We were about to get a delay of game, and Coach Nera not happy. He had to use the timeout there to avoid. And the only way we could have not gotten that thing. We came on the field lined up, and the 40-second clock expired. I don't.
Yeah, it looked like Coach Nairn was expecting them to reset the play clock for some reason, and obviously the head official disagreed. I'm not sure what we saw or what they saw, but you hate to see us burn that timeout so early.
I don't know that 40 seconds had evaporated, but anyway.
That was a quick 40.
Yep, it was. Palomares, I left out on the offensive line, Aiden Arias. Wide side left, 1st and 10 from the 38 of the Dumas Demons. We've used our first of 3 timeouts here in the first half. Out of the shotgun on 1st down. In motion goes Mendoza. Pitch it to him on that little inside pass, if you will. It's a gain maybe of 1. Dumas played it very, very well. The first of the Demons there, I believe, was Quiros.
Yeah, just a quick hitter to Mendoza. Like you said, really a run play, but it'll count as a pass. But just trying to keep that defensive line and the defense honest.
Whitefaces on the far hash mark. Now the wide side is to the right. And the Whitefaces have both Noah Brown and Mendoza over to that short side of the field. 2nd down and 9, first possession of the night. In motion goes Suarez, the tailback. He's out to the near side. Now he sets. And the Whitefaces call it, and back to throw goes the lefty. Looking, throws long for Suarez. He's there. Oh, off his fingertips. Suarez got his hand on it, had it for an instant, and couldn't pull it in. Wow, what a great throw and a great attempt by Suarez. He just couldn't grab it.
It really was. He lined up in the backfield, and like you said, motioned out, got single coverage out here on the wide side, and he really beat his man. And Garcia put a good ball out there. He was just unable to bring it down. Almost made a great catch.
He did. He got one hand on it, kind of pulled it toward him, and then he couldn't hang on. So it's 3rd and 9 now, just underway here in Dumas. The Whitefaces with a big 3rd down play here from the Dumas 37-yard line. Now the Whitefaces shift and bring Brown and Mendoza both over here to the wide side of the field. Mendoza comes way out here. Man now comes in motion from the far side. We've got 3 receivers on the right. Back to throw. Looking. Throws a home run ball again. Down the near side. It's nowhere near the mark. He tried that time to hit Dominique Perales, but he was well covered. And now it's 4th down, and I don't know. I don't know if we punt it away or not.
Yeah, I think this is kind of no man's land on the field. It looks like we're going to go for it. And I'm just not sure what you gain by punting it. I mean, I guess you could try to pin them down, but obviously too far to try a field goal.
We tried 2 home run passes here. We didn't try to get any of the yards there on 3rd down. We went for all of it again. So now it's 4th and 9. We go for it from the 37 of Dumas. Wide side right. 4 wide outs rolling to the right. Under pressure, throwing. It is knocked away. Good coverage by Dumas, intended for Brown. It would not have been a 1st down had he made the catch, I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't think so. It looked like it would have been a little short, but a little late getting the ball there. The DB was able to make a break on it and broke the ball up, so let's go defense.
Well, the Whitefaces did a great job, got that opening kickoff, but nothing to show for it as they come out now with the 3 front Juan Nava back tonight after being out for a good while, and we've got the new number in the middle. That's Porter. He's the nose tackle.
It's a big boy.
Next to him. He is a big boy. Porter's he's upwards of, I'd say, 275, 280, if not more. His first snap of the season now. The ball back to the quarterback. He's trying to run with it. He's in trouble, but he bounces outside right side, gets a couple of yards, but good play by the Whitefaces defensively, and that was Cassius who came up from safety to make the tackle.
Yeah, there's not much doing there. Good penetration by the Hereford defensive line, and actually the quarterback made a good play. They were able to get a couple yards really out of nothing.
That's Boggs Rushing, who is the quarterback for Dumas, and he's looking over the bench. It's 2nd down and 7, 10:32 left, first quarter. Dumas with the ball at their 40-yard line after the Whiteface 4th down failed attempt. Wide side to the left. Snap. Handed off inside, up the middle. Nice little shoestring tackle there. A great tackle by Duque. Gain out to the 43, but that could have been a big play had Jose not tripped him up.
Yeah, just a little trap play there off the left side of the line and really blocked well, able to open up a seam. And like you said, luckily Duque able to trip him up from behind.
Duque and Penalver have both been great at their rover positions. Solarizano and Lucio, the linebackers. 3rd down and 4 for Dumas. Again, wide side left as they look to the far side to get the play call. Out of the pistol formation now. Dumas now shifts the tight end over to the short side of the field. Take the snap. He's going to throw it, pulls it down, going to run with it now. We're not there. He's going to make it. around the corner to the 50, 45, 40, run out of bounds about the 36. Man, we played that well. Nice play by Braden Boggs rushing. And it's a Dumas first down after the scramble.
Yeah, there's like you said, we had good penetration there. Thought we were going to get to him, but he was able to break out the left side, and nobody was home for the Whitefaces. Something to keep an eye on, though, the way he's carrying that ball.
Yeah.
He may put one on the turf tonight.
Wide side right, 1st and 10 from the Hereford 38 as Dumas converts on the 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, tailback right side, cuts it back against the grain, has 6-7. Down near the 30. Again, we pretty well played it, but he cut back against the grain. Lucio with the tackle, Nava with the tackle. It is 2nd down, about 3.
Yeah, it was a good patient run there by the running back. Like you said, we played it well, but he patiently waited, and it was blocked well downfield.
Whiteface defenders now trying to come up with a stop on Dumas' first possession. No score, first quarter. Tailback left side this time. Again, a seam, and inside the 30 down to about the 25. Knocked down by Lucio, but it is a Dumas first down. They're second of the ball game, and in two first downs, they've moved from their 37 to the Hereford 25.
Yeah, this offensive line right now, they're getting pretty physical up front, obviously, and it's working. They're creating some seams and some pretty good size holes for their running back.
Got good size, Dumas does, but they're not huge up front, but they certainly are been able to move us out of the way. Here's the give back inside, tailback off the left, good defense, but again, he squirms through for about 3. That's Lucio and Nava on the tackle. Make it 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, you said it. It's plugged up well there. We play it perfect, and somehow he's able to squirt out the rear end and get 3 when there really wasn't anything there.
No, they've done that a couple of times already. Tailback for Dumas is the senior Murga, and he is behind the quarterback in this pistol formation on 2nd and 3. He gives it to him off the right side.
Go.
Nice tackle, gain of a couple, but a nice tackle from the rover position. That's
Duque
Duque.
came in there and made a great play.
It was excellent play. It's 3rd down. We'll call it 3rd down to about 6. Demons in likely 4-down territory, although they have a great kicker warming up. We watched him. That is the quarterback, who is also the kicker. He had a very stout leg. Whiteface fans still filing in here. On the 3rd down and 6 play, there's old Toby Torres coming in. Wide side right out of the pistol. Give it off on the left side. He turns the corner, but we're there, and he makes a man miss. Gets about 3, but still good defense. Gonzalez came up to slow him down, and then Lucio made the tackle. It's short of the first down. I can't see. We're kind of blocked out here, but about 3 yards. 4th down and 3.
Yeah, a good run there. We strung it out pretty well. He hit us with a little hesitation move, able to get another yard out of it, but good defense overall by the Whitefaces, and we got a big one here.
Yep. It's 4th down and 3 for Dumas. No score, 7:05 left first quarter. Demons out of the pistol formation with the tailback lined up behind the quarterback.
He moved early.
There's no flag. Quarterback keeps it. He's in trouble. He'll not make it. The Whitefaces stop him way short. Altman and friends. It's a whole host of maroon and white who makes the stop, and Hereford takes over on downs as Dumas fails on 4th down. Lucio and Porter and
all of them were in there.
Ramirez. I'm telling you, we had about 8 on the tackle, and the Whitefaces take over on downs, and that's got to be a great feeling for the defense.
That is a big play there. You hated that we weren't able to get points and capitalize off the turnover first, but that's a great stop on 4th down. Again, their running back moved early. We're kind of lucky that they didn't call it, and it was just nothing doing for the quarterback, so we need to go capitalize here.
From the 22 of Dumas, it's 1st and 10 Hereford, 6:43 left. No score first quarter. Garcia with 2 receivers, Brown and Mendoza split out to the right. Now Brown goes in motion. We give it back off inside to the tailback. He is hit. Ramirez in the backfield. He can't get back to the line of scrimmage. We didn't block a soul. It is 2nd down and 12.
Yeah, just not much doing for him there. And like you said, we struggled there on the right side of the line to keep them at bay, and he just nothing doing. Loss of 2.
We faked that little pass, little shuttle pass back inside to Brown, thinking they'd take the bait, but Dumas didn't. Dumas is pretty forceful up front there, their defensive unit. And it's 2nd and 12 now for the Whitefaces in a scoreless first quarter here in Dumas. Back to throw Garcia. He's got time. He looks. Now he doesn't have time, and he's down back at the 16. He's sacked. He's trying to find somebody over the middle. I think it was Mendoza he was looking for, but it all collapsed. And it's 4th down now for the Whitefaces. 4th, and they need about 17.
3rd down.
third down and 17. So we got to find a way now to give Garcia some time. Dumas really putting pressure on him that time, just kind of circled around him and collapsed the pocket.
The coverage was great downfield too. Kept waiting for Mendoza to break free, and it just wasn't happening.
Whitefaces with a third down, 17, deep in their own territory. You got to be careful here. Don't want to do anything foolish. Rolling left, Garcia looking to throws a home run ball. He's got Brown out there. Brown makes a catch. What a catch at the 45 of Dumas. Noah Brown, who's about 5'6", became 6'5" as he caught that ball. Gosh, what a play.
Tom, all across Texas tonight, you'll struggle to find a better throw and catch than that one right there. Third and 17, huge play by Garcia and Brown.
I mean, third and 17, he threw a rainbow, and at the end of that rainbow is Noah Brown. First and 10, Whitefaces from the Dumas 45. 5:04 left in a scoreless first quarter. First down, here's Suarez. Left side, and again, Tommy. Oh, he's just gobbled up.
Yeah,
I mean,
Dumas
not
much doing there.
I mean, we didn't get any blade blocked over on that right defensive side for Dumas. Among them was Jara, a linebacker. But Whiteface is facing a 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah, we're going to have to, obviously we want to keep running the ball to keep these guys honest, but we're going to have to get something figured out up front.
Yep. We've thrown it deep every time we've thrown it. Let's see what we do here on 2nd and 9 from the Dumas 44. Back to throw. 4-man rush. Got time. Again, he throws the home run ball for Brown. There's a lot of fighting going down the field, but no flag. It is third down and 9. We're just kind of, we pretty well, I think, given up our hand here. I mean, we're going to throw deep. I think that's the plan.
Yeah, it looks like we found something that we like, and I'm sure the coaches have seen that on film over the last few weeks from Dumas. And we've had good luck getting behind them and breaking free, but just a little miscommunication, it looked like there on that ball.
Not much time that time either for Garcia. Here we go. 3rd down and 9 from the Dumas 44-yard line. He rolls, gives it off back inside to Suarez on the draw. He finds a little seam to the 41. It's going to be 4th down. 4th down and 6. I don't know. We may go again. Dumas has got a player down on that play.
Okay, we're going to have some time to talk about it.
Yep. The Dumas player is really shaking up. He's about the 43-yard line, and they come out to tend to him. The Whitefaces and Dumas, no score, 4:15 left first period. It'll be 4th down and 6 for Hereford when we come back in 30 seconds. Defender Vincent Cisneros hobbling off the field. His right leg he is favoring. He is leaving under his own power, but he's leaving the field for the moment at least. 4th down and 6. Hereford's going to go. Whiteface offensive lineman now trying to buy some time for Garcia. 4 wideouts and a running back in this 4th down play. From the 41 of Dumas. Hereford looks over to the sideline now to get the play called in after they see the Dumas defensive lineman. Dumas with 3 down defenders, 2 linebackers and 2 rovers. Very, very similar to our alignment. Very tight in the secondary. 4th down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Looking. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked back at the 47. He was trying to find, but again, Chris mentioned this a moment ago. I mean, Dumas was running with both Mendoza and Brown, and he held it for an instant, and an instant too long.
Yeah, you hate to see us take a sack there, but like you said, the coverage downfield was really tight, and just nobody broke free, and he was in the pocket, so he couldn't throw it away. It would have been a grounding penalty, but here we are again. Let's go defense.
From the from the Dumas 48, the Demons take over their 2nd possession of this quarter. 3:48 left in a scoreless first quarter. The Demons in the pistol formation. Again, the quarterback, Braden Boggs, calls him down, gives off. Whiteface defenders play it well in the middle. Not much doing, maybe nothing. 2nd down 10. Great defense up front, but the Whitefaces right there.
I think that was Solorzano that he ran into, and it was like running into a brick wall. There was just nothing doing.
It ended pretty quick. 2nd down and 10 for the Demons as we're The 3:27 mark of the first period. Again, no score in the district opener here tonight in Dumas. Wide side left. Pistol formation. 2 receivers split each way for the Demons. Gonna throw. Got time. Throws it out there. Got a man, but it's nowhere near the mark. Good coverage there in the secondary by Penalber. And it'll be 3rd down and 9. Actually, they got one on first down. 3rd and 9 for the Demons.
Yeah, we almost got home. Duque kind of on a little blitz there, but I'm not sure if the quarterback rushed the throw there or not, but it was good coverage by Penalber and just a little too far outside.
Their first pass of the night for Dumas comes with 3:10 left in the first period. Now they've got a 3rd and 9 from their 49. Going to throw the little hitch pass out here. It's complete on the near side, but from the back, he gets away and down to the 40-yard line, 39-38. We missed a tackle at the 47-yard line, and Dumas has a first down. My goodness, a great run, but we really missed an opportunity there. That was Ortiz who made the catch. Little quick hitch.
Yeah, just a little quick screen out here, and you're right. We had it played perfectly, but we got to execute and get them down on the ground, and we weren't able to do it.
Great conversion there for Dumas, and disappointing outcome for Hereford. From the 38 of Hereford, it's 1st and 10 Dumas. 2:43 left, no score, first period, pistol formation. Quarterback gives to the tailback up the middle. He gets inside the 35, 34 from the backside. That was Hereford's Juan Nava who made the tackle. It is 2nd down and about 6.
Yeah, they, again, able to get a little bit there, but they are having to work a lot harder for it than they were on that first series. This defensive line and linebackers have really stepped up.
Porter's a big man.
He is
there
a
in
big
the middle.
boy.
I'm telling you, on one side of him is Nava, the other is Altman. The linebackers again are Lucio and Solorzano. Dumas with a 2nd down and 6. Bring a man in motion to the near side. They moved, and it'll be 2nd down and 11.
Luckily, they caught that one.
Yeah. Well, we figured it out. They're going to call every other motion.
There you go.
That's the rule. 2nd and 11 is Dumas in motion. They had a man in motion, and then they moved again. So the Whitefaces in a little better position here. But, again, we got to make the stop. Quarterback Braden Boggs rushing has shown an ability to escape. Again, he's 1 out of 2 throwing, but that one was just a pass that Chris and I could have thrown to one another.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
It was the run after the catch that made the play. Quarterback to throw, swings it out to the right side. It's complete to the tailback, and he is hit. What a hit, and the Whitefaces get him down. The first man there is Penalber, then a whole host of others, Duque, and that's Hudson, Solorzano. It is 3rd down. He lost another yard or so. 3rd down and 13 back at the 41.
Yeah, couldn't have been played better by Penalber. He was able to get in there and not able to bring him down, but slowed him down just enough so his buddies were able to come clean it up.
The Cavalry got there in plenty of time. 1:22 left, still no score. First period, Dumas with a 3rd and 13 at the Hereford 41. The Demons using all that 40-second clock as they come to the line now with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. The 40-second clock. Wide side left. Quarterback fakes it, rolls left. He wants to throw. He's looking. He throws long and got a man. Dropped it at the 27. Hit him right between the 3 and the 5. And Perry couldn't hang on. It is 4th and 13. Now, I would think the Demons would punt it here, but we haven't had a punt yet.
Yeah, quite the break there for the Whitefaces. He had found a spot there. I don't know if that was a zone or a man, but he had found a spot in between the defenders and was wide open, and luckily he just wasn't able to execute the catch.
I think Dumas had an ineligible receiver downfield, too, which we declined. And Dumas does send the punting unit out there now, so they'll try to pin the Whitefaces deep here. First punt of the night as the Whitefaces send Eric Alvarez in. The junior will stand around the 5-yard line in anticipation of the punt. 58 seconds left, and we're right where we started at zip here in Dumas. Good snap, fumbles the snap, picks it up, kicks it away. Gosh, a great job. Alvarez fields it at the 5-yard line. He's in trouble there. Gets a little bit to the left, maybe a yard. Flag thrown in to boot. Well, we're going to be deep in our own territory. Great play by the punter.
It really was.
After he dropped a perfect snap, but he picked it up and kicked it under duress and kicked it all the way down to the Hereford 5. And then we get a flag.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're going to be backed up even more.
2.5-yard line. Well, now they move it. No, I was at the 10-yard line. I'm sorry. Move it back to the 5-yard line. 1st and 10, Hereford. Final seconds of a scoreless first quarter, but the Whitefaces in deep trouble here, deep in their own territory. with a 1st and 10. Well, the Whiteface defenders, though, they deserve a tip of the hat here in this
really
first
do.
quarter.
They've bailed us out here.
They have.
And lucky with the way we gave it away earlier.
Yep.
We're lucky not to.
We've only got one
to
first
be down
down
here.
One first down's all we've gotten in this first quarter. It was a big, huge pass to Brown, but we're going to need something like that again here. As on the first down play, quarterback keeps it, and Garcia out to about the 10-yard line, about a 5-yard gain. He got banged around that ball.
Yeah, he paid for it.
Ball was out pretty precariously, too. Well.
Yeah, they kind of faked the end around to Noah Brown and then faked a little draw play, and he kept it and had a decent little run for about 4 yards. But like I said, he paid for it there at the end.
We don't have to snap it again here in this quarter, but we'll see what the Whitefaces elect to do. From their 10-yard line, 2nd down and 5, the Whitefaces and Dumas knotted at 0-0. Garcia going to take it, roll right. He's going to keep it. He needs a block on the corner, doesn't get it. He's going to lose back to around the 9-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down. That's the end of the first quarter. We're at 0-0 here in Dumas. Back with the second period in 1 minute.
Hurt athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their
classifies a defensive struggle in this first quarter. Neither team has scored. Dumas has had it in Hereford territory twice, but both times the defenders have risen up, and now 4th down and 6 for the Whitefaces from the 9-yard line. Third down, I'm sorry. 3rd down and 6 from the 9-yard line. Big play here tonight. Right coming up.
Yeah, kind of like you said, there were some big plays there in that first quarter, but nothing sustained by either team, and the defenses have won out so far. So we got to get something going on offense.
Whiteface offensive line out there trying to buy some time. Probably going to throw it right here. Sanchez is the center. Omar comes out over the football. Garcia with a running back beside him at the 5-yard line. Rolls to his left, wants to throw. Looking underneath. It's complete. And that is across the 25. That's Gonzalez, the tight end, roaming out here. And it's a big gainer for the Whitefaces out to the 27. Second first down of the night. Got us out of the shadow of our own goal line.
Yeah, that's a big play for the Whitefaces. Looked like Gonzalez came across the formation there from the tight end position. And Garcia rolling out to his left. Lefty quarterback was able to throw a perfect pass and just good enough for a first down.
From the 27, 1st and 10, Hereford. Little hitch pass. Oh, my goodness. Caught and then hit immediately. The Demons, Coley. Oh, it's incomplete. It winds up incomplete. I thought he'd hung on to the ball, but Perales never had a chance.
Yeah, really. They called it complete because they backed us up 1.5 yards.
Well, I don't know. The clock's running, so it was ruled a completion. It is 2nd down and 11. The Whitefaces at their own 26-yard line. We tried to just run the little quick hitch out to the right side away from Brown and Mendoza. Dumas not doubling those guys. They've got single coverage both out here on the left. Back inside, looking, throws the home run ball, and he overthrows Mendoza. Mendoza had gotten behind him maybe a step. So it is now 3rd down and 11.
Yeah, like you said, he did. He kind of ran a little slant route, slant and go there, and was able to get right by his guy. But Garcia, not a ton of time, had to get rid of it early and just overthrew him some.
4 out of 9 throwing tonight, but, I mean, most everything, with the exception, I think, of 2 passes, has been well down the field. Here we go, 3rd and 11. Whitefaces tied at 0 with Dumas with 11:07 left in the half. Wide side left. Rolls to the left, hands off back inside to Suarez, and they're not fooled. Tommy gets maybe a yard. maybe 2, but it's 4th down and 9, and the Whitefaces send the punting unit out this time.
Yeah, kind of tried to fake that bootleg out to the left and hit them back, catch them off guard coming out of the backside, but Dumas' defensive end over there made a great play, stayed home, and not much doing. We'll have to punt it away.
Devin Cassius out to do the booting for the Whitefaces. Dumas with a single safety, 10:37 and counting. No score here in Dumas. Whitefaces a player short now, as rushing out onto the field is Haven Valdez. He's out there now. And the Whitefaces get a good snap, no rush. Kicks away. It's a high booming punt, going to be fair caught and fumbled. The ball is loose. Hereford's got it at midfield. I think it's Hudson Wood it is who gets the ball. Dumas misplayed the fair catch, and the Whitefaces get the second turnover of the night, and it's 1st and 10 Hereford from the Dumas 49.
Yeah, Dumas wanting the fair catch interference there, but it's not happening.
Dumas coach way out on the field. He signaled for a fair catch, but
what are we
did
talking about
not.
now?
Yeah, I
We've
don't
made
know
the
why
call.
we've
Let's
got a
go.
discussion here. Whiteface football at the 49-yard line, and now the officials have a little conflab. Dumas coach way out on the field, but I mean he just flat muffed the free kick.
Yeah,
the fair
you made
catch.
the call. Let's go.
Yep. Whitefaces to the line of scrimmage now. Dumas coach in a rage, but in vain. 1st and 10 Hereford from the Dumas 49. 10:13 left. No score first half. Garcia out of the shotgun. Wide side left for the first down stop. Garcia gives it off to Suarez. He runs off the left side. Gets a couple of yards at 2nd down and 11. Suarez it is, I said.
Again, not a lot doing there. We got offensive lineman down. That's not what we need.
Yep, Whitefaces have a player down, so with 9:54 left in the half and no score, Whitefaces have an injured player. That is Aiden Arias, and they'll look after him. We'll come back in 30 seconds. It'll be Hereford's ball, 2nd and 8 in 1/2 minute.
You can rest easy knowing.
Just about the midfield stripe. Again, that's Aiden Arias, great athlete for the Whiteface football, basketball player, senior. And Sarah's out there checking on him right now. It's 2nd and 8 Hereford, 9:50 left in the first half. There's no score here in Dumas. The Demons heavy favorites coming into play here tonight, but apparently someone didn't tell the Whitefaces. And Hereford has really battled here through this first quarter plus.
Yeah, it's been a good physical back-and-forth game so far, and Hereford's caught a few breaks. I'm hoping we can capitalize on one here.
Aiden is sitting up, and so I'm hoping that is going to lead to him walking off the field under his own power. It looked like they were looking at one of his legs, and he does get up on his own. Let's see if he can put some weight on it. It's his right leg, ankle now. The more he walks, the better it seems to be. But, I mean, he's not going back in here right now, but he's not being helped off the field. He's walking under his own power. Aiden's a big guy.
He is.
Sarah's a little girl, and it's a contrast there.
I was going to say, she's not going to help him much.
No, she's not. Whitefaces now have to sub in there in the offensive line as Arias out for at least a play or two, I would think, if not longer. I don't know about the longer part of it. Hereford with a 2nd and 8, 9:50 left, no score, first half. Garcia in the gun. Sends Suarez in motion here to the near side. Now Suarez gets set. Back to throw, 4-man rush. Got time, throws long again for Suarez. Suarez is getting bounced around. The flag goes down finally. Pass interference against Dumas. It'll be 1st and 10 Hereford at the 33-yard line after they step off the 15 yards.
Yeah, that's, they, again, broke him out, motion out of the backfield, and he's singled up out here with this corner. I think that cornerback is their quarterback as well.
It is.
But, he had him beat, and I think that corner knew it, and he made a play before the ball got there.
Here's the thing, throwing deep as we are, and, I mean, Garcia can throw the ball a long way, and a defender, I mean, in that case, I think panicked a little bit while the ball was in the air, and, Suarez just hung in there trying to catch it.
I think it's safe to say this staff has seen something, thinking that we're going to have some luck, and we really have.
Yep. 1st and 10, Hereford from the Dumas 32-yard lines where it's spotted. Wide side right now as they send Suarez in motion out here to the short side. He comes out and gets set. Now Garcia back to throw, 4-man rush. He's got time. He's hit as he throws. He's got him. Just overthrown. He tried to hit Gonzalez, the tight end, crossing from right to left, and just missed him down around the 5-yard line.
Yeah, he got Gonzalez there singled up on a linebacker, and that linebacker was no match. I mean, we ran right past him, but again, just overthrew it a little bit.
Whiteface offensive unit out there. We've got Altman out at the guard now, so he'll be a two-way performer depending on what happens with Aiden. Aiden being attended to right here on the table in front of us. This is 2nd down and 10 now, Hereford from the 32-yard line. Wide side right, handoff back inside, Suarez. Nothing doing. I mean, he just runs into a stone wall again. Pondo made the tackle, but the entire right side of the Dumas defensive line, it is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that defensive line, they're not big, and
no.
I don't know what they're doing, if it's all technique or if they're just a little bit faster than we are, but they're beating us pretty good right now. We got to find a way to adjust and make some room there for our running backs.
No score. Under 9 minutes left first half. Hereford with a 3rd down and 10 at the Dumas 32. Split out to the near side for the Whitefaces is Valdez. Out of the shotgun now. Valdez goes in motion to the wide side of the field. Going to roll. He's going to keep it. Needs a block on the corner. Doesn't get it. Maybe a yard. Again, Dumas coming up, delivering a big hit out of the secondary that time for Dumas was Ibanez, and now it is 4th down and 10, and Hereford no doubt will go from the Dumas 32.
Yeah, we've tried that a couple times this evening, and I think we're just trying to beat them to the corner, and we haven't had much luck with it so far. We're just running out of blockers out there, and he paid for it there.
3 first downs the Whitefaces have on the night. 1 pass interference and 2 pass plays. Rushing-wise, we've got an even 0 yards right now. 4th and 10, here we go from the 32-yard line. Rolling right, wanting to throw. He's got some time. Lobs it back over the middle, overthrown. He had his tight end again. He tried to lob it and just over-tossed him just a bit. Garcia upset with himself, but the Whitefaces give it up on downs at the Dumas 32. And the Demons get it with 7:53 left. Again, no score in this first half.
Yeah, the tight end Gonzalez there kind of, I don't know if a defender fell asleep or not, but I think he found himself wide open. I think it caught Garcia off guard a little bit, and he tried to rush it and just wasn't able to get it to him.
I do too. I think he did. I think it caught him just a little bit.
But again, he's kind of running for his life there, trying to make something happen quick. So.
A lot going on. Braden Boggs, the quarterback for Dumas, out of the pistol on 1st down from their own 32. 7:53 left first half. Gives to the tailback off the left side. He slips the tackle, but there's Panaber hanging on for dear life out about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. 2nd down. Give him, 5. 2nd and 5. 7:38 and counting first quarter. Dumas doesn't huddle. They just look to the sideline each play. Pretty much what the Whitefaces do. Get the call there and then come to the line and may change it depending on what the Hereford defense is doing. They look back to the sideline. 7:24 till the intermission. 2nd and 5. Dumas, tailback, left side, got some room across the 45, but hit out in the open field. Great tackle. Hudson Wood wraps him up. He's got the first down, but Hudson made a great open field tackle.
Yeah, he was able to get outside, and there was just nobody home except for Hudson, and luckily Hudson made a great open field tackle out there in space and brought him down, or I'm not sure we would have stopped him.
Yep. Dumas with a 1st and 10 from the 43 on their end of the field. 7:03 left first half. Demons again in the pistol formation. The tailback lined up behind the quarterback. That's Bednors. And here on the little quick slant off the right side, complete for a first down to the Hereford 43-yard line. Tackle made by Solorzano, but that time Dumas going quickly, got the first down.
Yeah, just getting, like you said, a little quick slant, and quarterback getting it out of his hands quick, and he was able to slip a tackle and get another first down.
6:39 left in the half. Porter out in the nose tackle position for the Whitefaces. Nava and Altman on the either side of him. Dumas with a 1st and 10 at the Hereford 42. They've got 5 first downs in the ball game for the Demons. Wide side left, first down. Again, they hand it off. This time up the middle. Nice tackle down around the 40, maybe the 39. That was Duque, who just kind of gave up himself.
Yeah, Duque's not a big boy, but he's not scared to come up there and get physical, and it showed right there.
Dumas wanting to run the football. I mean, that's what they would like to do. They've got 51 rushing yards here. We're 5:58 left till the half. The Whitefaces have not been able to rush it at all. Wide side left, 5:52 and counting here in the first half. Dumas with second down and 6. Quarterback again in the pistol formation. Now he shifts the tight end over to the short side of the field. Runs the keeper to the left, gets to the corner, but the Whitefaces are at the corner too, and he gives ground and loses back to the 42. A great play by the Whitefaces. Quarterback that time got in over his head, and he just kept giving ground. He lost the gain on the previous play, all of it but one.
He kept trying to bounce it outside, and Hudson Wood looked like he was shot out of a cannon, came up and put an end to that pretty quick.
5:34 till the intermission. Third down and 9. Third and 8, we'll call it for Dumas from the Hereford 41. A couple of huge plays here. I think if Dumas gets any of it here, they go for it on fourth down. May anyway. Third down and 8. Wide side right. Quarterback hands it off in. Nope, going to throw. Throws a slant. It's nowhere near, and it's fourth down and 8.
Yeah,
good coverage, but the pass was not anywhere near. It looks like Dumas.
I think that's a pretty good indication of why they want to run it so bad.
I do too. That was not a very good throw. And it is fourth down, and they send the punting unit in. Dumas does, and Hereford sends the return man out. They punted from the 41 the last 2 times, Cindy points out. One going one way and going the other. Back at the 5-10-yard line for the Whitefaces is Eric Alvarez. 5:30 till intermission. No score here in Dumas. Good snap. Punts away. Eric drifts back. He's going to fair catch it. About the 5-yard line he does. So Hereford starts off deep in their own territory. 5:24 till the intermission. Well, we got to get a couple of first downs here and get away from the goal line here.
I don't think Coach Nairn's real happy with him fair catching that. I think he would have liked to see him let that go and try to see it bounce into the end zone. But he's just trying to make a play there and take care of the football. He did his job.
7-yard line's where they spot it. So it's 1st and 10 Hereford. Whitefaces send Carrillo in, Miguel in now at the running back position as we try to get it away from the Hereford end zone. 7-yard line of Hereford. Zip, 5:24 till the intermission. Garcia takes the snap, gives it off to Miguel. He runs off the right side. Miguel across the 10 to the 12. Nice little burst there. Gain of 5. It'll be second down and 5.
You know, that's one thing I've seen over the few games I've watched this year. He does stick to that run, and if nothing else, keep the defense honest, and it's good to see it kind of starting to pay off a little bit, and hopefully we can keep getting more bigger chunks as we go.
Second and 5 as we're inside 5 minutes to play first half. Hereford from their own 12. Wide side left. In motion comes Brown to the wide side of the field. Now he sets. Garcia takes the snap. Gives it again to Miguel. He's hit in the backfield. He'll lose. Again, a whole host of orange on top of him. We didn't get anybody blocked, and Miguel had no place to go.
Kind of a little bit of a high snap and caused a little delay there on the exchange, and just a little too slow developing for a defensive line that's been in our backfield pretty much all night.
Jara was the primary tackler. Here is good to see Aiden going back in. I bet that's good for Altman to see because Altman's going both ways up to that point. Big play here. 3rd down and 6. The line of scrimmage is the 11-yard line of Hereford. 4 minutes, 10 seconds till the intermission. We are scoreless here in Dumas. Out of the shotgun, back to throw. Looking. Throws long out here for Brown. Brown is open. Brown catches it at the he drops it. Brown had it and dropped it at the 45. Golly bum. If obviously it didn't happen, and Noah was disappointed in himself, but I'm telling you, he had to wait for that football. If the football had been 5 yards further down the field, it would be a 6-0 ball game right now.
Yeah, Noah had beat his guy by about 7 or 8 yards, and unfortunately just underthrown a little bit and had to wait on it, and the defender was able to break it up.
Now Cassius has got a punt out of his own end zone. Dumas should get great field position. 3:56 left till the half. Again, there's no score here in Dumas. The Mighty Maroon Band with that 1 rating moving on. They'll be performing here in just a little bit at halftime. Here's the snap. It's good. The kick's away. It is high. It's going to hit up around the 40, bounce straight up. Now it rolls forward to the 41, 42,
That's a
43,
pretty good punt
44.
from that position.
Not a bad punt at all. No return. 3:43 left in the half. Dumas gets it, though, at the Hereford 44. Whiteface defenders called on yet again.
Story of the night so
Boy,
far.
it has.
They've answered the call.
They have been splendid. All right, Porter and, again, Nava. Nope, Altman's out there now. Porter, Nava and Altman up front. Dumas, wide side right, pistol formation, 1st and 10 from the Hereford 44. Give it off inside. Little seam, but the Whitefaces close quickly, maybe a couple of yards, and then again, that's Lucio who's there first this time. So Lorazano not far behind him, and it is 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, he ran into Lucio and Lorazano there, and it looked like he was wearing roller skates there for a second.
Porter's doing a great job in the middle there.
Yeah,
just
he's clogging it up well.
People. He really is.
He requires a couple bodies just to occupy him.
Take a week to run around him.
Yeah.
From the 42 of Hereford. 3:11 left in a scoreless first half here in Dumas. Out of the pistol formation. The Demons snap it high. Quarterback gets it, throws the slant, and he cannot hang on. It is 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, just like you said, a little high snap, and I think threw his timing off a little bit, but again, not a real good throw.
It wasn't. He had a man open that time. That was Flores, and he just couldn't connect. And now it's 3rd and 8, 3:01 till the intermission. Dumas with great field position, but right now with this 3rd down play upcoming, well, we'll just see. They're in what you would think is a throwing situation from the Hereford 42. And you would be correct. Rolling, wanting to throw. Throws against his body. Got a man out there. It is complete for a touchdown. Just like that, he rolls right, made a perfect throw on the run to Ortiz. Ortiz caught it at the 5, raced into the end zone, and just like that, it's 6-0 Dumas with 2:53 left in the half.
Yeah, he just rolled out to the right there, bought a little extra time, and really threw a pretty ball.
He did. That was
his receiver had gotten behind us by a couple yards and made us pay.
So it is 6-0 Dumas with 2:53 left in the first half, and the Demons will try to tack on the point after. Whiteface defensive unit, they've been great here. Oh, bad snap. Quarterback picks it up. He's the holder. He rolls. He wants to throw. Throws it into the end zone. It is incomplete. It's 6-0 Dumas. We'll have the Demons kickoff in 1 minute.
Reliable and genuine.
From 42 yards out, but the Demons have given them the lead. They missed the point after. Hereford to receive the kick. Let's see what the Whitefaces can do. We have not been able to run the football in the first 23 minutes of this ball game.
It'd be nice to see us march it down here and get a score and come back after half and get another one, kind of double dip them a little bit.
Either that or run this kickoff back, but he kicks it into the end zone. We let it go through. Bring it out to the 20, and Hereford will set up shop. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left until intermission time for the Maroon and White. Down 6-0 out to the 25. I said 20. Down 6-0 are the Whitefaces. A couple of injured Whitefaces here on the near side. Nomar Murillo, who has been hurt all season, bless his heart. And out there with him is that's Tapia in his jersey. Here we go. Hereford 1st and 10 from the 25, down 6-0. First down, going to throw. Rolling, looking, throwing long. We got a flag down.
Yeah.
It's intended up here, and it's incomplete. Great play by Suarez to break it up. We're going to get a holding
get us
call.
with a hold there.
Whitefaces on the line of scrimmage that time, and ref threw the flag, trying to give our man Garcia time to throw it, but they'll take the 10-yard penalty, make it 1st and 20. And now again, with 2:46 left in the half, Dumas has got all their timeouts left, so it is imperative that we get a little field position here, and maybe we could get a first down. Man, that would be delightful. 6-0 Dumas, 2:46 till the half, 1st and 10 from the 15 for the Whitefaces. Garcia, high snap, but gets it, hands it off. That's Miguel Carrillo running right. Miguel might have gotten, I don't know, a foot.
Not much.
No. 2nd down, clock running. Dumas not going to use a timeout there. I thought they might, but they will not. Clock at 2:30 left in the first half. The Whitefaces down 6-0. And I'll tell you right now, in this position on the 15, 2nd down and 20, we'd take a 6-0 deficit at the half, I believe. Shotgun formation, wide side left. 2 receivers out to the left. Look for something deep here as we send the tailback out in motion. Back to throw. Looking.
Brown.
Garcia steps up, throws. Brown is open to it. It's hanging. Brown goes up. It's incomplete. Now the pass was underthrown. Noah was behind him again.
Yeah, Noah beat him off the line. It just it took a little longer than you'd like to see for Garcia to see him. And by the time he did see him, Noah was too far down the field and just had to underthrow it.
Threw it about 45 yards.
Yeah, he made
a
deep throw,
he
but
did.
if anything, Noah's a little too fast there.
Stops the clock with 1:59 left in the first half. Well, that's twice we've had Noah behind him. Or 3 times actually. One time Noah couldn't hang on. The last 2 times actually it was underthrown. Here we go. 3rd down and 19. 1:59 till the half. 3 receivers out to the left. Going to pump fake and roll left. Now he's in trouble. Garcia's hit, gets away, but only momentarily. Back to the 10-yard line he goes. Dumas will take a timeout here, I'm sure. 1:50 and counting left in the first half, and Dumas stops the clock with 1:47 left in the half. Hereford down 6-0. Going to have to kick it away. We're back in 30 seconds. Now down 6-0, the Whitefaces are. Final 2 minutes of the first half, but Dumas about to get the ball back in all likelihood in really good field position.
Yeah, we're going to find ourselves again relying on this defense, and hopefully they can hold these guys out for the last, what I'm guessing will be about a minute and a half or so, and get to the locker room to talk about it, just down 6-0.
Again, Devin kicking out of the end zone. He's about 5 yards deep. Dumas should get it on the Hereford side of the 50 here, you would think. They have misplayed 1 punt. We can hope. Good snap. Here comes the rush. The kick's away.
It's a great punt. That's a great punt.
Kick is going to hit, and it's going to roll to the 46-yard line. Well, it rolled back. We let it roll back to the 46. It was a great punt. 36-yarder with no return. 1:37 left in the half. Dumas with 2 timeouts, a 6-0 lead, and the ball at the Hereford 47. So here come the Demons. Scored on a touchdown pass the last time they had the football. They have thrown it 9 times, completed 5 of those. And I am pretty sure we'll see them go to the air here. This time no pistol formation, just a shotgun with 5 wideouts. They fake it, run the reverse, go to the other side. Hereford plays it. Oh, my goodness, what a play by Juan Nava. No gain on the play. He stayed at home on the reverse. He had read the Demons' mail.
Yeah, that's textbook there by Nava. Great play there. Stayed at home, like you said, and just nothing doing on the reverse.
2nd down and 10. 1:14 left in the half. Dumas really letting valuable time evaporate here off the clock. Down to 1:05. Dumas leading 6-0. Gonna throw. Looking. Throws the home run ball again. We got a man there, and it's incomplete. Intended again for that same wideout that he hit earlier, Oliver Ortiz, but it is 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, Ortiz is a big boy, and he's had some pretty good luck down the field tonight, and they tried to hit him again there. Luckily, Urbanzik had some pretty good coverage, and they weren't able to come up with it. But something to keep an eye on. I tell you, it seems like every play their running back is moving before the snap.
Yeah, it does. I don't think there's anything to keep an eye on.
Yeah,
haven't called it yet.
Yeah, he's shifting every time.
58 seconds left in the half. 3rd down and 10, Dumas. Want to throw again. Here come the Whitefaces.
Get him.
In trouble. He is going to be hit and dropped. Maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. We're down to 51 seconds. Great play on the defensive right side for Hereford. That's Lucio and
Whitefaces
Altman.
call timeout.
And Hereford calls a timeout here with 45 seconds left and 4th and 10, Dumas. Let's see if Dumas dare go for it here. We'll take a break for 30 seconds. 4th and 11, Dumas, when we come back in 30 seconds. The Whitefaces taking a time out there. And this, 4th down, 4th down. I've been off and down all night, I beg your pardon. Cindy and Chris can't do the game for correcting me. Dumas has sent the punter in, so they are going to kick the ball. I think, honestly, taking that time out may have made them kick the ball. If they let the clock run down a little bit there, they might have gone for it on 4th down.
Throwing a Hail Mary or something.
Here we go. They're in punt formation. Again, Alvarez back. Hereford down 6-0, final seconds of the first half. Low snap, but he controls it, kicks it, and Alvarez signals fair catch and makes it at the 15-yard line. 40 seconds left in the half. Hereford will take over, down 6-0 at their own 15. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. Chris said it as we started, and I agree. I don't know what else is going to happen, but we're going to battle here tonight, and we have done just that. We're down 6-0 here, late first half. But there's no quit in the Whitefaces.
Tom, looking as we come out here, I'm going to be interested to see how we handle this.
I am too.
But if there's one thing that we've had success with tonight, I don't think it's any secret. It's with our wide receivers getting behind their defense. And I'm anxious to see what we come out and do if we try to do that again and get a big play here.
Dumas has got 2 timeouts, so if we throw an incompletion, they could force us to punt the football if we don't make a first down. First down, Garcia's got it. He's going to throw. Swings it out here to the near side. It's complete out to the 15, cutting back around the 17. Ball comes loose. We picked it up. Brown's got it. Brown out to the 40-yard line. They mark him out at the 35, but the ball came loose on the end of that play. Suarez fumbled. Wasn't Suarez. I think it was Alvarez. But in any event, the Whitefaces wind up with a gain out to the 35, and Brown went out of bounds with 27 yards left. Oh,
yeah, I was looking down at the roster seeing what had happened there. Yeah. And next thing I know, I look up, Noah Brown's running down the sideline.
Boy, that could have been disaster right there. 27 seconds left in the half. From the 35, their own 35, down 6-0. The Whitefaces not letting up. Complete out to the right side now, trying to get to the corner. And turning the corner, the Whitefaces.
Wow, good run.
And out of bounds over around the 45-yard line, 10 more yards. Great run
Stop
after the catch by Perales. Now we've got some kind of a flag down on that play, though. So I don't know what the official call is. It's about the 37-yard line. I didn't see the flag, but I see it now. And the referee signals that the Whitefaces were holding. 20 seconds left in the half. Hereford was up to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I bet that pretty much tells us what we're going to do for the rest of this half.
I bet we throw it again. Golly bum, what a call. What a time for the call. It's our second holding call, Cindy, is that right? I think we've had another. 2 holding calls against the Whitefaces. 20 seconds left in the half, down 6-0. Whitefaces come to the line of scrimmage with 2 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right.
Single coverage down here.
Back to throw, Garcia, 3-man rush. Give him time, throws long over the middle of Mendoza. It's in the air and incomplete. Mendoza and the defender up battling. Another flag back near the line of scrimmage. Thank you, Cindy. Let's see what we've got here. And I'm going to be against Hereford, holding again. Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back holding calls. You can see a lot of games and not see that. So we better just take it to the house. 14 seconds left in the half. Hereford had a first down out to the 45. Got a holding call. Snap it the next play, got a holding call. And down 6-0. The Whitefaces deep in their own territory. I don't know. I've said before, I thought we'd play it close to the vest. We'll see. Out of the shotgun formation. Going to throw it out here again. It's Mendoza. He's to the 20-yard line and down there. Down to 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Hereford's not going to take a timeout. We're going to go to intermission. 6-0 Dumas. A battle royal here in the district opener tonight in Dumas. The Whitefaces trail 6-0 as they go into the locker room. Hereford will get the second half kickoff.
Yeah, this is that's been a good half of football.
It has.
Both defenses playing really well. We're struggling to sustain drives on offense, but we've been able to break off a few big plays. Hopefully we can keep that going, and I think this first drive coming out of half is going to be big for us. We got to get something established.
It was a great first half for the Whiteface defensive unit. I'm telling you, can't say enough about those guys. And the offensive, as Chris said, made some big plays, but we couldn't get it in the end zone. And so we're down 6-0 at the half. So we'll take a 2-minute timeout, be back here from the Mighty Maroon Band when we come back to Dumas in 2 minutes.
The band is under the field direction of drum majors Daniel Bautista, Chiara Archiata, and Anthony Van Andrew. Tonight, the band will perform the 2021 contest show entitled Portraits of Russia, arranged by Gary Graff. The show features music from Russian composers Dmitry Shostakovich, Igor Stravinsky, and Pavel Chesnikov. Soloists for the band are Daniel Bautista and Hayden Isagiri on clarinet and Chiara Archiata on flute. The band will conclude with the Hereford High School fight song.
Load behind the signature.
Tonight we're honoring our band seniors. They are wearing a white, blue, and their letterman jackets to honor them as a senior. Our next senior is Elizabeth Carrillo. She is escorted by her parents, Rolando Rodriguez and Arcina Carrillo. She is escorted by her mom, Tina Gallegos, and stepdad, Theo Gallegos. Our next band senior is Aurelia Garcia. She's escorted by her parents, Celestina Garcia and Juana Ferrara. Our next band senior is Emmanuel Garcia. He is escorted by his parents, David and Maria Garcia. Our next band senior is Miguel Medina. He is escorted by his mom, Veronica Medina. Our next band senior is Hannah Green. She is escorted by her grandparents, David and Penny Green. Our next band senior is Andrew Hernandez. He is escorted.
Set it afire. That's what's going to happen. But
that'd
not
make it
tonight.
an exciting night.
It would. It would make for a big night. What? Canyon scored. Okay, Cindy wanted to score.
Of course they did.
It's just about as bad can be. I mean,
it's about the size of my youngest daughter's bedroom.
It probably is bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, smaller. It really is. And I don't know. I mean, they've got this handsome field house down here and all, but we basically dress out in a restroom behind the stands here on the visitor side. So, that said, the Whitefaces ready to take the second half kickoff. We send Brown back, Noah back there with his buddy Eric Alvarez, and they'll wait around the 10-yard line. And here we go, folks. Down 6-0, the Whitefaces are. They get it to start the second half. And we're ready to play some more district football. Second half kickoff is high and end over end, and we're going to let it go in the end zone again. It hits. Oh, it doesn't go in the end zone. Now we got to pick it up. Noah picks it up at the 5, and he's tackled at the 12. That ball hit about the 2.
Some
and
backspin on it.
It did. It looked like a Phil Mickelson wedge shot, and Noah wisely went back and picked it up. It's a live ball, obviously, and it comes out.
Yeah, good heads-up play by Noah, but a little bit of a bad break there for the Whitefaces.
For sure. Lost about 13 yards just because of the plain and simple fact that that ball didn't bounce forward. All right, the Whitefaces with offensive line back out there. That's Sanchez out over the ball. Garcia, the quarterback, 1st and 10 from the 12. High snap, he's got it. He hands it off to Suarez running right. He gets to the corner, turns the corner, and gets out to about the 14-yard line. Let's give him a couple, 3 on the carry. Make it 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, a little stretch play there, and we've struggled all night to get to the corner. And I still wouldn't say we got it there, but
no.
we're able to turn it up and get a few yards out of it.
Arias back out there for the Whitefaces. Palomares, Delosier, and Whitefaces on 2nd down and 7. Roll it right, wants to throw, throws it underneath. It's overthrown for Brown. He's trying to hit Noah out here in the flat, and Noah didn't have a chance at that one. Noah's not real tall, but he could have been 8 feet tall. He couldn't have caught that.
Yeah, you can see Garcia's body language there. He'd like to have that one back. Just a flat-out miss there.
Oh, big play here. 3rd and 7, just underway in the second half. Again, we're deep in our own territory. Dumas is going to get great field position if we can't come up with a first down here. Brown and Mendoza split out to the left. There's single coverage on them. Now in motion comes the tailback. Back to throw. Looking, in trouble at the goal line. He fires it up the field, incomplete. Tried to lead Mendoza. Then he got knocked to the ground back at the 4-yard line, did Garcia. He held it as long as he could, and he couldn't then make the connection with Mendoza, and it's 3 and out for the Whitefaces, and Dumas will get great field position.
Yeah, not really the drive you wanted coming out of half.
No.
Here we are again, going to punt it away and be relying on our defense again. And you got to just hope that they can continue to do what they've done all night and hold them out.
Devin back in the end zone. He'll stand a couple of yards deep. Should get the ball, should field it probably up, maybe even on the Hereford side of 50. Here comes the rush, but the kick is away. It's a nice kick. It's fumbled again. A scramble for it. I think Dumas fell on it. Wow, that was a huge break. A terrible play by the punt returner. And he was fortunate enough the ball bounced under him after he mishandled it for the second time tonight. Wow, we had a shot at that.
Yeah, we just.
But now they've got great field position at the Hereford 39.
I don't know what the return man was doing there.
I don't either.
He made a bonehead decision, and it almost cost him.
Yeah, Willie Mays couldn't have caught that in his prime. From the Hereford 39, it's 1st and 10. Dumas leading 6-0. Whiteface defenders out there. Panaber and Duque on these outside positions. Lucio and Solarizano, the linebackers. First down play here for Dumas from the 39. Quarterback keeper off the left side. He's hit, dropped. Great play out of the linebacker slot that time, or out of the defensive end slot. That's Juan Nava, who's had a great night.
He really has.
Coming back from injury here tonight, and he's played like a champ. Porter in the middle, and then on this side it's Altman.
Yeah, straight quarterback keeper there. Tried to get a little bit of yardage there off the left side, but like you said, Nava was having nothing of it.
2nd down and 9 for the Demons. Just underway in the second half. Wide side right. On first down, high snap. Quarterback keeps it. He runs up the middle and gets the first down. I think the high snap actually worked to his favor there as he comes to rest down around the Hereford 29. It's a fresh set of downs for the Demons, just straight ahead after the high snap.
I think you're right. I think the high snap kind of got our defense out of sorts a little bit, and he was able to find a crease and make us pay.
1st and 10 Dumas now at the Hereford 29. We're just underway in the third quarter. Demons leading 6-0 and driving. Out of the pistol now. Quarterback keeps right side. Makes a couple miss and cuts inside the 25 down to about the 23. Nothing fancy about that. Just the quarterback keeper all the way. So Lorazano and Lucio on the tackle. But it's a good gainer on first down for Dumas. They've got it 2nd down. We'll call it 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been quarterback keep, quarterback keep, quarterback keep. And able to find a little seam a couple times, and they're marching down. We need to step up here and get a stop.
Bednors is the tailback. Wouldn't be surprised to see him right here. Wide side left on 2nd and 5. It is the tailback up the middle. He hits inside the 20 down near the first down marker. He is upended down there by Solorzano, but that was a 2nd down play, and he's maybe a foot short. Nope, he's got it. 1st and 10. Back-to-back first downs for the Demons. Here on the near side, Urbanzik comes in at the corner now. 9:21 left third period, but Dumas up a touchdown and driving inside the 20 of the Whitefaces. Wide side left. Then a throw. Looking, throws long in the end zone, throws it out the barn door. 2nd down and 10. Good coverage by Gonzalez in the secondary.
Yeah, a little play action there. Luckily, our DB didn't bite there. I can't see who that was exactly. Gonzalez, good coverage there. And really, ultimately, an overthrow, but even if it was on target, if anything, I think it would have been going the other way.
Hudson Wood on the outside, far side. Devin Gonzalez, the safety. Zevin Gonzalez. And Devin Cassius. Give off the right side, inside the 5, into the end zone, touchdown. That's the tailback. This time they just hit off the right side, and 19 yards later, Dumas leads 12-0 with the point after upcoming.
Yeah, they blocked that well off the right side, and the running back was able to slip a couple tackles, and just a good, strong run by him.
It was. We kind of had a shot at the 5, and he wasn't about to go down. And it took Dumas.
Swinging gate for 2 there, Tom.
Oh, wow. They do. Dumas up 14-0. So we'll have the Demons kickoff in 1 minute.
Expected moments.
Made it on the swinging gate, as Chris described there. After the 19-yard touchdown run, this kick is high and going to be fielded by the Whitefaces at the 10. Back to the 15, 20. Out to the 25, and that's Brown to the 28. Noah with a nice return. Our best field position tonight, starting with the football, and let's see what we can do with it now at the 28-yard line. We got to answer, Chris.
Yeah,
right now.
we are. We're at a point now where we're going to be running out of options and running out of time. We've got to find a way to get a drive, sustain it, and go get some points here.
Dumas has played great defense, and right now, Old Momentum is wearing that ugly orange as the Whitefaces come to the line of scrimmage. Hereford with wide side right here on first down for the Whitefaces. Their second possession of the half. Give it off. Oh, it's a halfback pass. We've got a man there, and we can't get it off. Oh, my goodness. We handed off that time in the backfield on the sweep to Eric Alvarez. And Gonzalez, the tight end, had gotten behind them, but, I mean, Eric never had a chance.
Yeah, he really lucky to hang on to the ball there. He had just pulled up to throw when he got hit by about 4 defenders and did a good job of getting the ball tucked back in and hanging on to it.
Just got to give him a little more time. That was a loss of 8. Second down and 18 now. And the Whitefaces digging themselves a deep hole from their own 21-yard line. Send the man in motion. Back to throw. 4-man rush. We pick it up. He throws over the middle, overthrows. Tried to hit Valdez up around the 40, but he was covered. Pass was too tall. And it is third down now. Third down and 17.
Yeah, not exactly where you want to be here, but we got to find a way to get some time, give the quarterback some time, and let him kind of do it. He's shown that he can make the throws, but we got to get him where he's not under duress every single snap.
Third and 18 is a hard time to kind of break out of that, but let's see what we do here. 8:09 left third period. Third and 18, Hereford. Brown in motion to the near side. Now the Whitefaces get set. Look back over to the near side to make sure they got the right play. Garcia now, we're down to 5 seconds on the 40-second clock. Got to hurry. Gets the snap, straight back, 4-man rush. We pick him up, now they're at his feet. They drop him back at the 10-yard line. That time, Joshua Flores, a defensive back, came on the blitz. He makes the sack. I mean, not too hard to guess what we're going to do on third down and 17, and Dumas guessed right.
Yeah. Not a lot doing there. Just too much pressure. All 3 downs there. Too much pressure. We have to find a way to give him some time.
Garcia hobbles off the field, favoring his.
Yeah, that's what ankle. I don't like to see. He was hit low there, and I noticed he got up walking pretty gingerly.
Again, Devon's got a kick out of the end zone. This is the last 3 punts have come from right here. He hits this one low. It should be returnable. Fielded at the 36, back to the 30. Still on his feet at the 25, and tackled on the far side by Penauber. But Dumas up 14-0, and they are, I'm sorry, by Urbanski. Dumas has it at the Hereford 24-yard line with 7:24 left, third period.
Yeah, little low line drive punt there that he was able to field and had plenty of room to give them their best field position of the night. And we got to find a way to break this momentum up here, because right now there's no doubt about it. It's wearing orange. Yep,
turnover in the worst sort of way the Whitefaces need, but the Demons, again, Old Momentum is on their side. Wide side right on 1st and 10 from the Hereford 24. Man in motion, quarterback keeps left side, makes 1 man miss, still on his feet at the 15. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's another Dumas first down. Their 10th of the night, their 4th of this quarter. And Dumas has it 1st and 10 at the Hereford 14. And like a heavyweight boxer who's been hit, the Whitefaces are on the ropes right now.
Yeah, they ran a little read option there, and our defensive end on that just took the bait enough that their quarterback was able to get outside and get a good, what was that, about first down.
Yep. So. Give up to the tailback, and he cuts off the left side inside the 5, and into the end zone he goes to scoot, and that's Dumas's Murga with the TD from 14 yards away. And just like that, it's 20-0 Dumas with the point after upcoming. Wow. They scored at 2:53 of the first half, and now they've scored 2 more touchdowns in the first 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah, they've come out and set the tone here in the first half. They're physical, and they're kind of pushing us around up front.
They are, and they have, again, we've just kind of, a missed snap again, and quarterback still has it. He's running left, wants to throw into the end zone. Got a man there. He's also got 2 linemen in the end
there's
zone.
2 alignments standing next to the receiver.
That's not called. It's 22-0 Dumas. Will have their kickoff in 1 minute.
On your office phone system strictly by
End zone, and it will come out to the 25. 6:50 remains third quarter. We're down 22-0. On that two-point try, I mean, the quarterback fumbled the snap for the second time tonight. He scrambled around, ran down to about the 7-yard line, threw the pass into the end zone. I promise two linemen were in the end zone. And Coach Nairn talked to the umpire.
Yeah, Coach Nairn got after the ref over here, but obviously it's a little too late for that.
He just shook his head, and again, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're down 20-0 either way, but it was pretty blatant. Whitefaces with the football now. We've had 2 3-and-outs here in this third quarter. We've got to do something, or this 22-0 deficit is a tough hole to climb. We're in the tight formation here on first down from the 25 as we come to the line of scrimmage, and now timeout.
We don't have enough guys out on the field.
We're short a player. And so the Whitefaces take a timeout. There's timeout on the field. Hereford down 22-0. We're back in 30 seconds.
You're out of town. Need to use an ATM.
Unraveling for the Whitefaces, down 22-0 now. Carrillo is the tailback. Garcia the quarterback. The Whitefaces struggling here in this third quarter, giving up 2 quick touchdowns to the home team Demons, and it's 22-0. First down play, fake it to Miguel, roll out, throw long over the middle, overthrown to Brown. Brown had a step, but just a little too tall. Dumas has gotten great pressure on the quarterback all night long.
Yeah, and I think they have the right idea there with the play call. You're trying to get him on the move and buy him a little extra time. We just got to execute the throw and catch. And overthrew him again.
Yeah. Again, I think between the rush and just the moment, just having a hard time finding. Brown split out to the left side now. Single coverage out on him.
I'd like to see us get him the ball here.
Too. There's movement on the line of scrimmage, but no flag. We hand it off, and no gain on the play. Dumas was offside. Now the official on the far side, I think, made the call. Guy on the near side didn't call anything. Let's see now what it'll be. The Dumas have a penalty in the first half, Cindy? Be offside against Dumas, so move it, make it 2nd down and 5 now, as that'll move it out to the 30-yard line. 6:40 left, third period, 22-0. The Demons on top. Whitefaces trying to buy some time, trying to find a home run ball, trying to do something to get a little bit of mojo flowing their way. And thus far, Dumas not having any of it. In motion goes Brown. Give the ball back in. Nope. Throw the little loop pass, and it is complete across midfield. Great throw and catch. I mean, it was. That was out of the backfield that time. I think.
Like Acosta?
I think that's
Is that 35?
That's 35, it is, yep.
That was a great catch by Acosta.
It was. I mean, in traffic, and the sophomore gobbled it up, or the junior.
I think that was a little run pass option there. Fake the handoff, and he was able to get behind the linebacker there. And again, great throw and an even better catch.
Yeah, Marcos, the sophomore for the Whitefaces. We're at the 49 of Dumas, 1st and 10. Here's the little hand. We mishandle the ball, and Garcia has to hang on to it, and he loses 4 yards on the play. But he and Carrillo collided, and the ball for a moment looked to be suspended in midair.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty high snap there that just threw the timing off of that play. And
kind of had that all night long. Really.
When you're running a play that's built off of timing, it's tough to overcome.
5:38 left, third period. Hereford down 22-0 for a second down and 13, a loss of 3. From the Hereford 48, Mendoza and Brown out to the left side. Shotgun formation. In motion goes Carrillo out of the backfield to the short side of the field. He sets out there. Now back to throw. Here comes the blitz. We pick him up for a moment. Now Garcia running for his life, throws it up high. Nobody sees it, and it's intercepted. Dumas picks it off to 34. He was on his knees when he intercepted it. Pass was intended for Brown, but it just kind of hung up there. And we didn't have a prayer. And it's picked off.
Yeah, he saw Brown kind of out there in the open one-on-one and wanted him to go, and I'm not sure that Brown got the message. So, unfortunately, Garcia threw it up, hoping Brown would be there, and it just didn't work.
So Dumas gets the turnover. They get their third possession of this quarter. 5:03 left in the period. Penalber and Duque and friends are back out there. Banzik here on the near side. Casillas and Gonzalez, the safeties. Wood, the cornerback on the far side. Pistol formation for Dumas on 1st and 10 from their 32. Tailback up the middle. Finds a little seam across the 40 and out to the 43. We had him for a moment, and then a burst sent him all the way out to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 14, 12 yards on the play, 1st and 10 Dumas.
Yeah, nothing special there, just a run right up the middle, and I thought we had a hand or two on him, but he's able to break free, and we just weren't able to bring him down.
Dumas just kind of gouging us at the moment. Whitefaces defensive unit played a lot in that first half and need to kind of find something here. Here's the little hook pass, and it's complete up to the 50-yard line and down to about the 46, just short of the first down. It'll be second down for Dumas.
Yeah, we got to find a way to disrupt what they're doing. They're kind of doing what they want, and he's quick to move those chains.
I mean, that was well short of the first
down.
Yeah,
that's half a yard short, and he's moving the chains.
It's a first down Dumas. 4:19 left in the third period. Again, as has been the case all night, the tailback moved before the ball was snapped. Here's Dumas. Give it off, tailback left side. He's inside the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and tripped up by Hudson Wood down at the 5-yard line. Hudson just dove for all he was worth and tripped up the Demons tailback, James Bednorse, and it is 1st and goal Dumas as the Demons pouring it on here in the third quarter.
I don't know what's happened here in this third quarter, but everything they've tried is working, and it's working well.
The dam broke.
Yep, it has.
1st and goal from the 5. 3:45 left third quarter. Dumas in complete control here. Again, they've scored 2 touchdowns already in the quarter, and they're 5 yards away from a third. It's a 6-0 ball game at halftime. Quarterback keeps, and he's inside the 5 to the 4, but good defensive play out here by Altman, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I've seen this third quarter. They're running a lot of misdirection stuff, a lot of fake handoff here and a guy swinging out this way. And I don't know if we're having trouble seeing it in the backfield or what the deal is, but that's really the first time in the third quarter we've seen it and we're able to make a good play on it.
They've rushed for 173 yards in the ball game, has Dumas. And
how many of that here in the third quarter?
A lot of it in the third quarter. I'd have to check here with Cindy in a minute. Inside 3 minutes to play. Here's the second down play and walks into the end zone. He handed off left side, and then we just got beat over on the left side.
Yeah, he made a great cut in the backfield, and
Bednorse,
I don't think he got touched.
He didn't. He walked in the end zone. They line up again for the swinging gate. Let's see if they do it again. Nope, this time they're going to try to kick it, leading 28-0. Dumas is, and 2:53 remain in the third quarter. Well, that time they went 68 yards, but it didn't take long to do it. And again, a fumble snap on the extra point. And this time we tackle him back at the 25. Panaver on the stop. 2:53 left third period. Dumas' kickoff in 1 minute.
I think that's the first thing.
And out to the 31-yard line. It's Hereford's football down 28-0 as Dumas has just come out firing here in this third quarter.
Yeah, this we need this last 2:46 here to get over because this third quarter has been bad.
Yep.
Whatever they have tried has worked, and everything we have tried has not worked.
I think we've had one first down in this quarter. Is that right, Cindy? One. And Dumas has had the ball for the bulk of this. We've played not quite 10 minutes of it. Hereford's ball back at the 31-yard line. Whitefaces still battling. Come to the line of scrimmage. Brown split out to the right. Mendoza to the left. Garcia, high snap. It's on the ground. Oh, I don't know. I think Dumas may have gotten it. Snap was over his head, and it goes from bad to worse. Dumas recovers at the Hereford 25-yard line. 2:41 left third period, and man alive, this thing has really gotten rugged.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever seen anything like this. I mean, it's literally anything we try.
Yep.
It just isn't working, and everything they touch is turning to gold right now.
Snaps have been kind of a little out of sync all night long, and that time.
Yeah, that one was just a little
Garcia
too much to
came
get.
up, jumped up, just kind of tipped it. The ball fell to the ground. Dumas recovered it. They're at the Hereford 25, leading 28-0. Led 6-0 at the half. Dumas going to throw the halfback pass. Dumas has a man in motion. And there is a great play in the end zone by Urbanzik.
No way.
No.
Absolutely. There's a flag.
The ball's coming back, but the guy's out of the end zone.
There's no chance he caught that ball.
Urbanzik is battling him in the end zone. The ball's juggled around, and the pass will be rule complete, but it won't matter because Dumas was in
illegal shift.
As they have been most of the night.
Yeah.
2:34 left third period. 1st and 15 Dumas. Golly, bum. I mean, it was a great catch.
Yeah, he was also about 3 yards out of the back of the end zone.
But he was out of the end zone. Yeah, I mean, you want to give an A for effort. But Urbanzik made a great play.
Yeah, that was a good, and not falling for the reverse there and staying home.
Yep.
And like you said, great play by him.
Leading 28-0 third quarter and a halfback pass is a little bit, but anyway, 1st and 15 Dumas back at the 31. 2:34 remains third quarter. The Demons taking it to the Whitefaces here after a battle in the first half, but not so much here in this third quarter. Dumas has scored 22 and a chance to score more. 1st and 15, quarterback keeps it right side, 30, 25, and finally at the 22-yard line, he's yanked down by Urbanzik.
Yeah, they're blocking very well right now. Their offensive line's getting to the second and third level. I mean, you had the right tackle out here, 72, blocking a corner on that play. They're just blocking well right now.
And the quarterback, Boggs Rushing, can run with the football, and it's not. I mean, there's no trickery to it. It's just
they're
straight,
not doing anything special.
No, just running it straight at us. 2:04 left in the quarter. 2nd and 7. He gained 8 on that first down play. He's going to throw underneath. It's no good. He's missed 3 or 4 of those, just really bad. But he's thrown a couple of touchdown passes that were right on the money.
Yeah, those quick slants. Those are the ones that he's missed all night.
1:56 left, third quarter. Demons up 28-0 over the Whitefaces. Quarterback is a senior. He's also plays linebacker for the Demons. He's not that big, but obviously a really good athlete. Third down and 7. Going to throw again. Out to the left side. It's complete. Blockers out front. Inside the, not quite the 15. They're going to mark him down at the 16.
Oh,
Going to bring up fourth down, I believe. Well,
no, they're moving it.
Oh, my. Got the first down. Wow.
We haven't brought the chains out to measure one
we
yet
don't
either.
do that anymore. I mean, that's just become a thing of the past. Honestly, it has. 1:39 left, third period. It's a first down, Dumas at the Hereford 16.
I'd sure like to see us get a turnover and kind of turn this momentum back around. Do something here.
28-0 Dumas, first and 10 from the 16. Third quarter still underway. Quarterback keeper right side. Cuts back inside the 10. Down at the 9. Good tackle by Altman, but not before he had made a nice gain on first down of about 7 yards, second and 3.
Yeah, just another keeper there off the right side, and again, blocked well. We had guys there, but just unable to get our hands on him.
28-0 Dumas, final minute of the third period here in Demon Land. The Whitefaces, that's a 5-yard gain. Second and 5 for Dumas. Inside a minute to play, third period. Tailback's in motion again. Quarterback keeps it right up the middle. He's tripped up. Well, he lunges forward, and I guess they're going to give him, no, they're not. He's going to be down around the 9-yard line. Good defense in there that time by Gonzalez, the safety who had come up. 35 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, it looks like we're kind of starting to sell out, trying to stop this run. You have safeties running downhill and making plays. Able to stop them there for a 1-yard gain.
Third down and 4 for the first down. About 9 for the touchdown for the Demons. 19 seconds remaining, third quarter. Pistol formation. They don't have to snap it here, but they will. Quarterback keeps it. He's hit. Struggles forward. He won't get the first down. It'll be fourth down upcoming. That was Solarizano who got there first, and then right behind him was, again, the safety. And the
fourth and half a yard. I'm surprised they haven't moved the chains.
End of the third quarter. It is 28-0 Dumas. We're back in 60 seconds.
We are looking for qualified mechanics to come work for Hereford ISD. We have competitive pay and holidays off and vacation days. So come join our team.
They outgained the Whitefaces 131 to 2 yards in that third quarter and scored 22 points, and they're not far away from adding to that 28-point total, 22 of which, again, came in the third quarter. Whiteface defenders back out there trying to rise up here on fourth down and a foot. Final 12 minutes of play here. The Demons going to be 1-0 in conference play, tied up with Canyon, it looks like, and they'll play next week. And now we've got time call by Hereford before we can snap it here on fourth down. So we'll take a 30-second break. It'll be fourth and a foot Dumas when we come back in 1/2 minute. timeout. Get us 11 out there. We're having a hard enough time with all 11.
Yeah.
And we probably could use 1 or 2 extra down here on this 4th down play.
I'm not sure that would have helped much in that third quarter.
I'm not either. Third quarter was a blur. And the Whitefaces down 28-0. They trail 6-0 at the half. And Dumas has just lit it up here in this third quarter. And now, again, 4th and a foot from about the 6-yard line of the Whitefaces. They'll go out of the shotgun. They'll send a man in motion.
They moved.
It'll be 4th down and 6.
They finally called it.
Yeah, that's twice they've called it now in the last
twice out of about 15 times all
night. They could have called it a lot. They could. That'll move it back, make it 4th down and 5 yards and a foot.
Get a stop. Come on, boys.
Fourth quarter. We've played our hearts out, but Dumas is in control at the moment and knocking at the door, trying to widen the gap. 4th down now and 5 yards and a foot. Demons in the pistol formation. Now he's going to go down under, nope, not even going to go under center. He's just going to go down and call the play and then back out. 4th down play, he's going to roll. He wants to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's the tailback. He's into the end zone. Dumas leads it 34-0 with the point after upcoming. That's Bednor's with the score, and that's his second of the night.
Yeah, kind of just get the flow moving out to the left, and that tailback able to break out to the right. And like you said, there's just nobody home for the Whitefaces.
11:53 left in the ball game. That was a 11-yard touchdown pass. And the second TD pass of the night for Dumas. They'll try to kick the point after. This has been the only excitement for the Demons all night. Good snap. Kick is down and up. It's far enough. It's true. And it's 35-0 Dumas back in 1 minute. Have scored 29 points in a quarter and 7 seconds. They have 215 yards to Hereford's -4.
We better get on that. We can't do that, boys.
And the Whitefaces don't handle the kickoff, and Dumas winds up where they can't advance it. But they do. But the ball will come back to where Dumas, we just didn't feel it at all.
Yeah, just nobody home. We're looking at each other.
Yep, we're pretty rattled. Dumas is going to have the ball, I think, at the Hereford 25. I think it's where they marked it that they recovered it. It is. And so the Whiteface defensive unit thinks, my gosh, what are we doing back out here?
We were just here, boys.
Yep. Dumas has had it 4 times now.
I was going to say, in what is it, 12 minutes and 13 seconds, I bet they've had the ball 10 minutes of it.
This is their 5th possession of the second half, and then we've played a quarter and 13 seconds. Well, we really gotten rattled, quite honestly.
Yeah, so, we've run into a buzzsaw here in the second half.
35-0 Dumas out of the pistol on first down. Going to throw the home run ball, and it's nowhere near the mark, and it's 2nd down and 10. If you could take points away for bad throws, we'd have some points. But that's about the only way because, and Dumas again, a little bit of, why don't we see how many we can score? 35-0. 2nd down and 10 from the Hereford 26. Solarizano and Lucio, the Whiteface linebackers. Gonzalez, Casillas in the secondary along with Wood. And I think that's Urbanczyk. It is Urbanczyk here on the near side. 2nd and 10 Dumas out of the pistol. Going to throw again. over the middle. He's nowhere near the mark. It's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, up. I can't see the scoreboard, but up a lot to nothing.
Yep.
And
35.
they've decided to drop back every play now and throw the ball. And
35.
with the way he's throwing the ball, I wish they would have done more of that throughout the night.
More throwing would be beneficiary. 3rd down and 10 for the Demons from the Hereford 26. 11:38 to play. The Demons 29 points thus far in the second half. Out of the shotgun, pistol, whatever they're in, pistol. Going to have to hurry here. We're down to 6 seconds. They're going to have to take a timeout. Timeout, Dumas, with 11:38 to play. They're up 35-0. We're back in 1 minute.
Farm and ranch.
There at the Hereford 26 after recovering the kickoff that we just decided not to field. Going to roll and throw again. He's in trouble. He gets away. Now he throws while he's hit. The pass is nowhere near the mark. And it's 4th down and 10.
That's a good play by Penauber there, coming off the edge, the blitz. He didn't get him. He didn't get the sack, but he definitely disrupted the play there.
4th and 10, Dumas. Whiteface defenders not giving up. 3 consecutive incompletions for Dumas. Brings up 4th and what one would think is another throwing situation. As the Demons have it at the Hereford 26, 11:31 left in the night. Some scores to update you on here in a bit when we get a chance. 4th down play first, though, for Dumas. Wide side right, pistol formation, 3 wide receivers. Back to throw. Pressure, throws long over the middle, and it is caught for a touchdown. I mean, he missed 3 in a row and then throws a strike.
Yeah, just an absolute
to
strike.
Ortiz. Ortiz's 2nd touchdown pass of the night. It's a 26-yarder, and it comes with 11:25 to play, and Dumas now up 41-0.
Yeah, Ortiz has been a handful all night, but again, he's a big boy and able to get behind the defense. And
he made a great catch. I mean, it was a good throw.
Yeah, it was a good throw, and he did make a good play.
Dumas to try to make it 42-0. Again, this was a 6-0 ball game at the half, and we have 11 minutes to play. Dumas has now scored. The kick is down and up. It is good. 42. They've scored what? 36 in the second half. We're back in 1 minute. It has been a forgettable second half for the Whitefaces as the Demons get ready to kick it again. They've scored 5 times in 1 quarter and 35 seconds. 5 touchdowns, I should say. The kick is high and deep, and it hits.
He's going to have to pick that one out.
And it goes into the end zone. Noah was trying to encourage it to get there, and it did, out to the 25. Vega over Booker 53-6 in the fourth quarter. Friona and Canadian, 31-21 Canadian over Friona.
How much time there?
Fourth quarter just started.
Quarter.
Friona just scored, down by 10. Groover getting beat. They're the number 10 team in the state. Stratford's beating them 28-love. Panhandle over Boys Ranch 55-6. McLean 61-42 over Claude. Wheeler over Memphis 33-13. Canyon over Pampa at the moment 48-31 halfway through the third quarter. Back to play here. Whitefaces 1st and 10 from the 25. Garcia out of the shotgun. The senior takes it, rolls left, wants to throw. He's hit as he throws, and it's incomplete.
Again, I mean, same song, different verse. He tries to roll out to his left, and just not a lot doing. Not enough time, and it looks like there's a miscommunication out there between him and the wide receiver. And I think you said it best earlier. This Whiteface team, unfortunately, they're flustered, and we need to find a way to grind through this and try to build on something moving into next week.
11:20 to play. 42-0 Dumas. 2nd and 10 Hereford from the 25, wide side left. We've got 4 wideouts here in the formation. Garcia takes the snap, rolls left, looking to throw. Throws it underneath, overthrown. Trying to hit, I think that was
Eduardo Garcia.
Yeah, Eduardo Garcia, but it was too tall for Eduardo, and now it's 3rd and 10. And the thing about the incompletions, and we've only completed 2 out of 7 here in the second half. 1 out of 7, I'm sorry. Okay, 1 out of 7 in the second half. So clock stops every time, of course, and that just makes a long night longer.
Yeah, and I think I'm not trying to talk bad about the kid because Lord knows he's been unbelievable all year, and he's made great plays tonight, but I think it's safe to say, and he'd probably say the same thing, just a little bit of an off night for Garcia. He's missed some throws that he normally makes.
Again, he's throwing with the guy right in his face, trying to get it to Brown. It's not close.
Yeah, that's also, I mean, he just hadn't stood much of a chance all night.
No, he hasn't. Noah picks up the football, returns it to the referee. And so it's 3 and out again. We've had 1 first down in this quarter. Got 5 for the ball game, and it's been a tough second half for the Whitefaces. We're down in the dumps, as you can imagine, as a team, and hard just to keep on keeping on when things aren't going your way. And here's a low snap, and we're going to have to run with it. Cassius is going to be hit. He's going to be dropped back at the 20-yard line, and just when you think it can't get any worse, it does.
I've never seen anything quite like this.
I mean, wow.
I don't even know what to say.
Dumas gets it at the 20-yard line of Hereford with 11:03 left to play, leading 42-0. And the Demons come out now, I think, with a change at quarterback. I believe so. Yep. Trenton Aikman, who is a senior, will be the quarterback. The tailback is Castillon. He's a junior. Dumas has it at the Hereford 20, leading 42-0, 11:03 to play. Wide side left on first down. Whiteface defenders. And up the middle, got 5 right up the gut. Finally brought down around the 15-yard line. Whitefaces have a couple of changes in the middle, one of those being at the nose tackle position now. The Whitefaces have Alexis Rubio in there.
Yeah, it looks like we've started to get some guys in. I think it's safe to say at this point we just want to stay healthy moving into next week. I see Carlos Duran down here starting to get loose. It looks like he may be coming in for Garcia to end this one. And
2nd and 5 off the right side. He's still on his feet inside the 10. The 5 makes a man miss close to the lip of the cup. Not quite in, but it's no, I'm sorry. That's the 5-yard line, not the goal line. I beg your pardon. So it's 1st and goal from the 5. That was the backup tailback, Castillon, and I mean, he just kind of dipping and diving. And
yeah, just a good run. And we're not tackling well in this second half either. But he's not making – none of their backs have made it easy.
10:07 left, 42-0 Dumas. 1st and goal from the 5 after the Whitefaces got a bad snap on a punt. Give off up the middle, and again, folks missing. He's down close to the goal line. They're going to spot him inside the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line for Dumas. Lucio on the tackle that time, but now the Demons just a foot away from making it 48 or 9-0, depending on what happens with a point after. The Whitefaces, this was a 6-0 ball game again at the half, in case you just tuned in. And in the space of a quarter and 2.5 minutes, this is all turned into a train wreck. Out of the pistol here, and they move. It'll be 1st and goal from back at the 6. Actually, the 5 and a foot. 9:19 to play. Dumas with the ball at the Hereford 6-yard line. Head comes in for the Whitefaces at safety, or at actually one of the Rovers.
Yeah, they're going to play him at Rover.
Duque comes out, and it's 2nd and goal, Dumas. 9:10 and counting on the night. Out of the shotgun again, Trenton Aikman, I don't think any relation to Troy, is the quarterback. Letting the 40-second clock run down to 4, 3, 2, 1. He snaps it on 1, gives it to his tailback. He runs off the left side, breaks a couple of tackles, but now he's bulldogged down around the 2-yard line.
Come on, buddy.
And
Get
the
up.
white-face player who made the tackle didn't get up.
This is what you don't want to see.
No.
I mean, he's still out there fighting hard, obviously, makes a good tackle there. You hate to see us get beat up late in this game like this.
It's a 2nd down play from down in deep in Hereford territory. We're up and okay, but the trainers are out there. They're going to have to stop it for a moment. Lucio out, or Rubio out, I beg your pardon, as Porter comes back in at the nose. 8:23 left. Whiteface is still tending to players shaking up on that last play. That's Lucio, the linebacker. He made the tackle, and he's kind of limping as he comes to the near side of the field. It is 3rd down from the 2 for Dumas. 3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line. The Demons again using all the 40-second clock, or have been before they snapped it. This time looks like they may go a little quicker. Out of the pistol formation, just been running it up the gut. Snap it, run it up the gut. And he is not in. It's 4th down upcoming. Whitefaces with a good job in the middle that time. Make the stop. And Dumas will have to go for it here on 4th down.
Kick field goal, it looks like.
I'll be darned, they are. Well, that's pretty special of them. Keegan Dominguez out there defensively for the Whitefaces on that last play. Dumas sends the field goal unit out. 7:48 to play, leading 42-0. And this obviously would make it 44. The kicking game has been exciting for Dumas. They have not done this real well. Good snap. Kick is down. This one's up and through. 45-0 Dumas. We'll have their kickoff in 1 minute.
Moments happen. You can rest easy knowing Prairie.
.33 left to play. Hereford is down 45-0. Dumas has scored 39 points in less than a quarter and a half here, the second half. This kickoff goes deep and into the end zone, will be brought out to the 25. So the Whitefaces
looks like a shift change on offense. We're going to go with some backups here to try to finish this thing out.
Whitefaces, we've really not threatened all night long. I don't know what our deepest penetration is, but probably I think we got maybe down to their 32 or something like
deep.
that. Not deep. But Whitefaces come to the line of scrimmage now. We have made some changes, as Chris suggested. Carlos Duran, the junior, is the quarterback, and we've got movement, and it's 1st and 15. Nope, Dumas took a timeout before all that happened. 1st and 15. As the Demons, I think, were a man short. They were. So timeout on the field. Hereford down 45-0. Back in 30 seconds. Not quite to the midway point of the final quarter. Whitefaces with some fresh jerseys out there. Alfredo Mendoza is one of the wideouts for the Whitefaces. Here on the near side, I think that's Eduardo Garcia. And again, Carlos Duran, the quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 25. And whistle sounds, and Carlos is hit as he hands off, and we lose 5 yards on the play. All we did was just snap it, take the snap, and hand off.
Their defensive line. That was confusing.
Just as we got ready to snap the ball, somebody blew a whistle, and our players didn't. Not to make excuses, but they really didn't know the ball had been snapped. But
their defensive line almost beat the ball back to the quarterback.
They did. They almost took the handoff. 1st and 15. Carlos out of the gun now, looks up, gets the play from the near sideline. 6:58 and counting in the ball game. Whitefaces going to be 0-1 and 5-3. Here's the handoff off the right side, breaking a couple of tackles and getting 5 tough yards back to the original line of scrimmage, the 25. The 5 yards we lost on the previous play is Miguel Carrillo, and it is 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, just a little off-tackle run to the right there. And as sad as it is to say, that's really one of our most productive runs all night.
Yeah, 5 yards is a pretty good chunk of change. Dominique Perales is split out here to the near side for the Whitefaces. In the slot on the far side is Haven Valdez. 3rd down and 10. Nearing the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Carlos Duran brings a man in motion. Takes the snap he wants to throw. He's got time. He throws long. He's got a man out there, but the coverage is there, but he makes the catch. Great catch at the 40 of Dumas, and it's a Whiteface 1st down. Boy, Carlos threw that thing a country mile.
Yeah, that was a good ball.
Great adjustment by Dominique Perales, and it's a big gain to the Dumas 40.
Yeah, that was a good pass, and they were able to give Duran a little bit of time, and he threw it, like you said, a good ball out there. And Perales adjusted, makes a great catch, and what is without a doubt the most productive play of the second half.
Yep, Whitefaces gained, 35 yards on that one pass play. Duran takes it, runs the trap back inside to Miguel. Miguel's got 5. Miguel's got about 8, maybe 9 on the play, down to the 31 of Dumas, and it is 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, we've run that play a couple times, kind of start the flow out to the right and hand it back to the left, and it really hasn't worked much tonight, but we found a seam there. We're able to get about 9 yards there. Good run.
2nd down and 1, 5:15 to play, 45-0 Dumas. Hereford trying to find their way into the end zone here late in the ball game. Jose Chavarria is at the tackle or guard position on the near side for the Whitefaces. 1st down or 2nd and 1 play. Carlos back to throw. 4-man rush. He gives ground. Nope. Rolling. Needs to throw it away, but he's going to be trapped instead. Back at the 43. Carlos didn't throw it out of bounds, and he lost 11 yards on the play. 3rd down upcoming, 4:39 to play.
Yeah, he had Valdez in the seam that kind of got behind his defender, but unfortunately just wasn't able to see him, and probably should have thrown the ball away.
Yep.
He escaped pressure for a little bit, but unfortunately was ultimately brought down, and for a loss, like you said, a loss of about 3.
4:20 to play. 3rd down and a dozen for the Whitefaces from the Dumas 42. Dumas on top of Hereford, 45-0. A 6-0 ball game at the half. Long count, snap, rolls right, looking to throw, throws a little, just off the fingertips. Haven turned around just as the ball got there, and it's incomplete. Now it's 4th down and 12, and my guess is we'll go here. No, I'm guessing wrong. Whitefaces send the punter out. with 4:03 left, down 45-0. In the Tom Simons world of doing the right thing, this is the right thing here. We need to punt the football. Dumas is doing, their part in this. I mean, they've got the second unit in there. They kicked a field goal a moment ago when they probably could have scored a touchdown. So we need to punt it back to them here and try to hold them, run out this clock. Kick is end over end, hits at the 10, bounces to the 5, and into the end zone. We ran beside it, but couldn't
we had
get
a chance,
it down.
Just didn't see it.
Bring it out to the 20 with 3:54 left. Dumas has the ball and a 45-0 shutout in progress. Whitefaces John Paul Hernandez, sophomore linebacker, is going to come into the ball game. Back in is Alexis Rubio at nose tackle. Juan Garcia going to play in that defensive front for the Whitefaces here. Duquesne's out here. Ramirez on the near side. Safeties for the Whitefaces are, I don't know, we're going to have to turn around where I can see here. First down, Dumas. Hudson's lined up here. Is that Hudson? That's not. No, that's 81, not 11. That's DJ Ramirez. First down, Dumas out of the pistol. First down, give up the middle. Got about 3, and Whitefaces hanging on for dear life. That's the aforementioned John Paul Hernandez, who was the first guy there.
Yeah, Juan Garcia, the big boy there in the middle, kind of making a play as well.
Second down and 9 for Dumas. 3:35 and counting. The Demons with a second half explosion here of 39 points. And the Whitefaces not able to get in the end zone here tonight thus far. 3:25 left. It's going to take a Dumas turnover in all likelihood for us to get there. Dumas again using all the 40-second clock, trying to end this thing here with a 45-0 lead. And they run the little toss inside to the wing back coming around. He's run out of bounds on the far side after a gain of a couple. They'll keep the clock running with 3:06 left, and they stop the clock. And now the referee motioned clock run, but the clock stopped. So, shoot. Third down and 8, no gain, maybe a yard on that play.
Yeah, I tried to get outside. We were able to string it out there, and again, it looked like the referee had wound the clock.
He did. He wound the clock the whole way, and then they stopped it. And Dumas is, again, trying to take up time, but it doesn't matter here how much of the 40-second clock you use because the clock's not running. Send the wing back in motion again, and he's going to throw. Throws a slant, got a man there. It's complete up to the 40-yard line. Dumas on a third down little slant play gains 20. And it is 1st and 10 with 2:58 to play. The Demons continue their second half dominance of the Whitefaces with their 20th first down, I believe, of the ball game. It is 20. 14 of those have come in this second half. 2:42 and counting. First down, Dumas from their 40-yard line. Demons trying to run out the clock, leading 40-0 here. 45-0, I'm sorry. Tail back up the middle, big hole. He's got 15. Finally down at the Hereford 45. Brought down by DJ Ramirez, but Dumas has another first down with 2:22 left to play.
Yeah, just he got a little bit of a seam there, but again, kind of some of the same song we've been seeing all night, just not great tackling.
Clock running with 2:10 to play. Dumas, I don't know if they have to have another first down. They can just about run out this clock from here. Ball at the 45 of Hereford. Again, they run the little sweep play. And nice tackle by the Whitefaces. That's the sophomore. John Paul Hernandez, the linebacker. It's second down and 8.
Yeah, that running back's not going to want anything to do with Hernandez again. That's a big hit.
Was a big hit. 1:40 and counting. Dumas, let's see, there's 27 seconds left. They can snap it. They can literally run it out here, I believe. Nah, not quite. Got to make a first down, or they'll have to turn the ball over somewhere or another. But they've been able to make first downs thus far. Second down it is here. Gonna throw. Pump fakes twice, looks now over the middle, and almost intercepted. Duque had a shot at it. Hudson was there. It is third down. Dumas has got a player down. Minute 14. That incompletion stopped the clock.
Yeah, I'm not sure why
That's not a great way to run out the clock.
Yeah,
there.
I'm not sure what made them change their mind there, but
Yeah.
drop back and pass, and almost with a great interception by Duque, but not able to bring it in. And like you said, them wanting to throw the ball, they have an offensive lineman down.
Yep, down player for Dumas. We'll take a 30-second break. 45-0 Demons. We're back in a half minute. So third down for Dumas. They need 8. They're at the 43-yard line of the Whitefaces. Whitefaces trying to stop them. If Dumas, again, if they get a first down, they'll run out the clock. If they don't, I'm assuming they run it up the middle. The Whitefaces hanging on for dear life. He gets away momentarily down to the Hereford 37. Brings up fourth down with 1:05 to play. So Dumas can snap it one more time and either get the first down or Hereford will get the ball back with a few seconds to play. That's kind of where we are. Demons going to use all the 40 seconds they can. There's down to 27. The game clock's at 50, so there's 23 seconds difference there. A 6-0 ball game at the half is a 45-0 ball game at the end. And the Demons, I don't know if they're going to snap it here or take a timeout. Surely they're going to snap it. No.
I bet they take it to delay a game.
They're going to take
maybe punt it.
They took a timeout. 22 seconds left. Fourth down for Dumas. Leading 45-0. We'll keep it here as the Demons use the timeout. I appreciate their running out the clock and all. I do not understand the last couple of plays. Save for the incomplete pass, this ball game would be over right now. And Dumas was doing all they could.
Yeah, they were doing what they were.
I don't know.
Like you said, they were doing what you would hope that they would do in this situation.
I don't know what they're going to do
for whatever
here.
reason. They try to come out and throw the ball.
I don't know what they let it run down. I get that, but I don't know why if they're going to snap the ball here and run a play, why not snap it there and run the play? But they take a timeout, so the Demons with 22 seconds left and a 45-point lead probably don't have a lot to talk about over there on the sideline. I mean, this is critical. We've got to do this. If we don't do this, the sun won't come up tomorrow, that kind of thing. I don't think you need that. But the Whiteface defenders are back out here, and Dumas is back out. Looks like they're going to run a play from scrimmage.
Yep.
So they'll either make a first down or Hereford will get the ball somewhere around the 35, 30-yard line, somewhere in that vicinity, their own, with probably 15 seconds to play or something like that. Let's see if he throws it here. Brings the wide out in motion. Gonna throw it. Does. Got a man there. It's complete. He is hit short of the 30, and that is
you would think that would
down.
Be it.
It's a first down, I believe, for Dumas. It is. And so, with the clock running and now the final 10 seconds run off, 45-0 Dumas will win it. 39 points, 39 unanswered points in the second half of the Demons. And the Whitefaces are 5-3 and 0-1 with Pampa coming to town next Friday night. So the officials sprint into the locker room. A disappointing night for the Whitefaces, to say the least. Coach Nairn and the Whiteface players out to shake hands with the Demons and wish them well and play another day, as we will next Friday night at home against Pampa. And gosh, Pampa's been a high-scoring team, so I don't know. Dumas now with a 39-point second half. They've reeled off 3 in a row rather convincing wins.
Yeah, and it was just a weird night. You come out in the first half and you don't play great, but you're right in the middle of this thing. And like I said, I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like that third quarter.
No. Those Halloween uniforms of Dumas's worked well in the third period.
Everything they did worked well in that third quarter.
It was an eerie third quarter. But the Whitefaces lose, and we'll take a 60-second break back to Brad. We'll be back to look at the numbers and wrap up the night when we come back in 1 minute.
computer running slow?
Stand out in front. Now they'll face the other way as Dumas will play their school song, and Dumas shall we say, convincing 45-0 win over the Whitefaces here tonight. Very opportunistic, very good defensively, very quick, and the Whitefaces really didn't have any answers in the second half, particularly that third quarter that we talked about. And the Demons are 1-0. Taking on Canyon next week. The Whitefaces at home at 0-1 against Pampa, and that'll be a handful too. As whoops, here we go. School song of the Demons, the Matador song, as a matter of fact, plays, and they celebrate over on the far side. The Whitefaces school song played while you were away, and the Whitefaces kneel out on the field around Coach Naran here, licking their wounds after a 45-0 beat down by the Demons. The scores, the stats on the night: Hereford 6 first downs, Dumas 21. We had 2 first downs second half.
Wow.
Hereford minus 27 rushing, 118 passing. Dumas 236 rushing, 148 passing. 348 to 91 the totals on the night. 7 out of 26 we were, 1 interception. Dumas was 9 out of 21. Again, quarterback did a good job throwing some critical passes on the money and struggled on some others, but the ones he hit, he hit. Hereford punted 5 times, 32-yard average. Dumas 3 for 35. We fumbled 3 times, lost 2. Dumas 3 and 2. 4 for 40. We weren't penalized second half. 6 for 40 for Dumas. We were 3 out of 13 on third down. Dumas was 5 out of 14. We were 0 for 3 on fourth down, and Dumas was 0 for 3 as well. Dumas scored on the ground, through the air, in just about every way imaginable, as they put 39 points on the board in the second half. And most of those, honestly, in the quarter, and about a quarter and a half,
yeah.
They scored those 39 points and convinced me that they're a good football team.
They are. You know, it was one of those deals. Like I said, we come out in the first half and we play with these guys, and that's kind of the most frustrating thing to me about tonight is.
Yep.
We come out in the first half and we play and we compete well with these guys and have opportunities, and then, like I said, and I'll say it again, I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like that third quarter.
No.
Everything they did worked, and absolutely nothing we did worked. And it was. I think it's safe to say, second half was character building time for the Whitefaces, and
it was. It'll be hard. I'll tell you, it'll be hard to get over this.
Yeah,
and we've got no time to get over.
That's what I was going to say. You got Coach Naran down there talking to these guys right now, and I don't know what he said, but I hope these guys know that. I guarantee you, Pampa's not going to feel sorry for us next week, and they're going to come in ready to play. And
they are. They're going to throw it a million times.
Yeah.
They've got a couple of good running backs too. So.
Yep, we're going to have to find a way to move past this and get ready to fight again next week, because that's the thing about this district. You play 3 weeks, and they're all 3 going to be hard-fought games. And we saw that tonight.
Outstanding receiver for Pampa, no doubt, was, let me look here again. I've forgotten his name. Oliver Ortiz. He caught 4 passes for 91 yards, but 2 of them for touchdowns.
Yeah, he was big.
And he was a difference maker there. And then Nordan's, Bednor's rushed 14 times for 112 and a couple of touchdowns. And again, quarterback hung in there and played some good football. Made a difference when he needed to. Braden Boggs rushing. And so, and he, speaking of rushing, he had 14 for 58 himself. So they wanted to do it on the ground. I mean, that's what they preferred, no doubt, and they did it well. But they used the air enough. Whitefaces, gosh, I mean, we had leading rusher was Miguel Carrillo. He had 21 yards, and we had 20 yards on a fumble pick-up and run by Brown. So we wound up minus whatever Cindy had there, minus 27, but we had 20 on that one fumble rush. So really, it was a tough night all the way around. Couple of catches for 6 yards for Mendoza. Brown caught 1 for 39. 21-yard catch for the Whitefaces, Marcos Acosta, and a 35-yard pass play for the Whitefaces. That pass was to Garcia. And the bottom line is we got drilled.
Yeah, we got whooped. Simple as that.
Did.
There's really no way to sugarcoat it. But like I said, we have to find a way to
Yep.
bounce back and get ready to fight again next week. Because, I mean, I said it earlier and I'll say it again. Pampa's not going to feel sorry for us next week. They're going to. It looks like earlier. It looks like they were going to be coming off a pretty good loss too. So.
Yeah. I don't know. They let's see if we can find some scores here before we leave for the night. 61-46.
Wow.
Canyon at the moment. 9:04 left to play in that ball game. 61-46. 107 points. Wow. Tascosa's eased up on Monterey 60-18.
That's nice of them.
Yeah, River Road leading Muleshoe 38-34. And I don't know. There's some others, but we'll just pass on them. Vega with a win tonight. A big win over Boys Ranch. Or Booker, I beg your pardon. Friona lost to Canadian 33-27. Wow, what
That's
a ball
good
game.
effort.
What a ball game. I mean, sorry they lost, but a great effort indeed. So the Whitefaces 5-3, 0-1. Dumas 1-0, 5-2. As folks mill around here, and we'll be back at home next Friday night to take on Pampa. And it doesn't get any easier, folks. It does not get any easier. So we'll see what happens. Any closing thoughts, Chris?
Like I said, we got to find a way. It's not going to be easy, but something somehow, whether it's senior leadership or this coaching staff, something's got to get figured out this week and find a way to, like I said, get ready to fight.
Yeah. Yep. We've got volleyball tomorrow. Lady Whitefaces' final home game. They'll take on Borger noon tomorrow. Tuesday night they finish the district on the road at Perryton. Whiteface football back at home next Friday night against Pampa. We'll be there to broadcast tomorrow and Tuesday and Friday and on we can go as long as we're kicking. So the Whitefaces 45-0 losers to Dumas here tonight. And Chris, it's been enjoyable, but tough,
not that enjoyable.
But tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
We'll see you next week.
All right. See you then, Chris. Thanks. Whitefaces lose. For all your Whiteface sports sponsors and Chris Brittle, this is Tom Simons for Cindy Simons saying thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow with Lady Whiteface Volleyball.